Oh, it ends in 2 days? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize. It ends in the season ends in 2 days. We're in damage control mode, fellas. And ladies. Yeah, I bet you didn't think I'd include everyone in that one. Hey, let's open up my guy here. Close that out, and I think I'm ready to go, huh? Am I ready to go here? Oh, we are ready to go. Oh yeah, I think I might be ready to go. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Creamer, welcome. Incorrect. Hannah, welcome everyone. Sammy, what's good? What's good with me? Oh, everything's good. Hey, I got a list of topics to chat about today. Let me show you my goddamn thing. I'm Diamond Tier 2 with 2 days left in the season. This is the closest I've ever been to not knocking out Mythic. What is going on, man? Did I just like miss the boat this season? I'm gonna chat about some stuff right now, and I think I'm just gonna play while I chat. I'm not gonna talk too much about the deck we're playing. You can figure it out as we go. I'll tell you a little bit about the deck before we start. By the way, how's everyone doing? Tell me about your day. What's going on? What's the vibe? What's going on, everyone? Huh? The deck we're playing is a graveyard deck. I'm trying out the new dude who comes in and you like discard a card and then you get to heist them. I'm trying the new heist guy. Plus, we're comboing that with some nice graveyard stuff. I haven't played graveyard since the new rotation came out, so I'm gonna try that. But I'm doing great, guys. I have a list of important topics today. All right, the important topics. Feel free to add to this, by the way. We have the YouTube video format. We have peeing and coming. We have what kind of guy I want to be. I'm going to play some Magic, and then my analytics, all right? So, which one would we like to start with first, huh? Which one are we going to start with? When do we get pictures of Spider-Man? I don't know. I think I saw something on the homepage. It was like a J. Jonah Jameson card, which, by the way, I know Buddy's pretty iconic, but who did that guy pay to get a card? He's just like a guy who works at a company, you know? He's just like a fucking guy who works at a company. What are you talking about? Monument to Endurance with the heist guy? Ooh, that sounds pretty cute. No one's played with that card in a while, right? Monument to Endurance. No one's trying to endure. Oh, this is looking bad, let me tell you. I think I have to grab the Roaring Furnace. I need a red land here. Fuck yeah, I'm the best. All right, play the Roaring Furnace. Hit the Pack Beast. Being incoming for sure. Okay. All right. First of all, before we start talking about this, what do you think that peeing and coming is going to be about? I'm genuinely interested. Can anyone read my mind? Can anyone read my mind on this important topic? I just would like to know if anyone has insight or they're deep thinkers, things like that. I'm interested to see if anyone is a deep thinker in the chat. Actually, no, we can get both of these zombifies going, so we'll do that. No clue? Holy shit! I need someone to give me a. How's it going, Turret Gobbler? By the way, I need someone to give me to make me feel like I'm not an idiot here. Being coming is an important topic that we haven't chatted about on the stream yet. We haven't chatted about it yet, and I gotta be honest. I'd like to jump into the arena of intellectuality with you guys. Can I picture Spider-Man magically pissing and coming? Yes. Yes. I think that's a good idea. Oh, I was thinking earlier. This is my thought. All right. Is it better? All right, you with me? Is it better for a person? I really want to be able to play this, but I don't know their black land. Is it better for a person, like if in the grand scheme of things, if I were to switch pissing and coming, would that be good for the human race? Like in general, like if you wanted to switch around, I should have stopped this, man. Like when I say pissing and coming, I can't pay, and all my zombifies are in the graveyard. I literally just fucked up my whole life by playing Feed the Cycle in this deck. So I think the way you phrase this question is very important. Whether or not it's better to be a pisser or a comer. First off, I think pissing and coming is great on their own. But would you rather, like, every time you peed, you came, and the cum lasted the duration of the pee, or vice versa? Every time you came, you pissed, and your pee. You had to like jerk off to pee. You know what I mean? What do we think about that? Like you really had to work one out to go to the bathroom. Does anyone think about that? Has anyone ever thought about that? I'm just saying, like in general, is it better to be one or the other? I think it might not be too bad to piss and cum. I was peeing earlier and I peed a lot. I was thinking, holy shit, what if every time I peed I came? I'd be having the best time of my life right now, Anyways, that's my first question. I need some more engagement here. No one has any thoughts on pissing and coming? Is it just me? Am I a crazy guy? Am I just more evolved than everyone else? I think that might be it, actually. All right, swing in with both. Yes, the stream. So blue balls will be like having a full bladder. Exactly. Yeah, sonar gets it completely. You never thought like, I really gotta pee, man. I really gotta pee. All right, let me go to the bathroom and fucking jerk my dick until I pee. You don't think about this kind of stuff, do you? All right. Well, it's funny because that guy pulled like literally the one card in the one combination of cards in the whole game that could have won him the game. That's like kind of the way this shit works, I guess. Okay, good game. That was fun. That was really fun. I had a good time. Thank you for your participation. Fuck you. You just fucking crazy. Jamer, how's it going? I'm glad you stumbled in on the convo. Glad you stumbled in the convo. How's it going? Roku. You ever wonder why no African countries start with the letter K? What about? Oh, yeah. You're a fucking little jokester. You thought you were gonna get me with that one. You thought I was gonna say the K word, which was gonna make you think that I wanted to suck your dick. I was close. I think I've heard that one before, but you almost got me. That was a pretty good one. Also, thank you for saying hello. It feels like when Batman visits the orphanage. Yeah, dude, your stream was popping, man. Everyone go check out Char Gobbler's stream. He's doing a good job. I thoroughly enjoyed watching for the little amount of time I had to watch. So, yeah, go check him out. He seems like most of the people who watch my stream, man, they're you know, they're people, you know, but you don't expect them to amount to much. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't help myself. Let's play Dragon Sniper. I'm gonna burst lightning this guy. Maybe wait to burst lightning this guy. Maybe it's like a fight spell. Can you pee? Can you pee? What is this? What is this message? Kenya D's nuts. I saw something about Kenya. Oh, can you pee without coming? I see. Okay, there it is. That's the message I was looking for, to be honest. No, I mean, every time I come, I pee. Every time I pee, I come, you know? Please ignore the streamer. He seems to be under the influence of something. I'm crystal goddamn clear right now. I'm just thinking about the dynamics between peeing and coming, you know? And whether or not it's better to pee in the place of cum and vice versa. He's gonna play the 3-drop. I need to get another land here. Oh, this could be bad. This could be real bad. If he like plays a slew of lands next turn, I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Hopefully he takes his. Okay, he has a second one. At least that's okay. Well, that's attack with this one, please. Attack with this one. Yeah, I was just thinking about peeing and coming, guys. I don't really have like too much else for you guys. I might end the stream after this one. It just feels appropriate. Let's play the boiler bilge. Hit one of the hydras, and hopefully he can't combo me off with like a big slappy slam on me. You know what I'm saying? Like a big slapping slam. Fuck, he can, man. That's tough. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking to myself, I shouldn't use my fucking thing this turn. 32, yeah. I was thinking I shouldn't use my burst lightning on this little fuck, and then I ended up taking an L because of it, you know? Should have waited to take the L. It is what it is. But no one's really answered. Fuck. All right, here's my poll. Normal bodily function or switch it up, all right? Let me know what you guys think. It's in the Twitch chat, all right? Try to pee and come at the same time. It's possible. It's literally impossible. Is it folklore, by the way, that when you get a boner when you're sleeping, that that stops you from peeing in your bed, or is that just like something that they tell you to be a good boy so Santa gives you more presents or something? You know what I mean? Do I make sense here? Like, which is just gonna be delighted at this engagement. I kept it PG. I kept it PG. Don't worry. What am I talking about? Cuddle. All right, answer this question, Cuddle, because you clearly weren't here to initiate this in the initiation of this conversation. I was thinking if I could pee every time, or if peeing and coming were switched, if every time I peed I would come boatloads, but every time I had to pee, I would have to jerk myself off. I think the framing of this conversation is really what's getting me. Because you're either peeing every time you come, or you're coming every time you pee, but you have to jerk yourself off to pee, and you come whenever you feel like it. You know what I mean? Morning, what is a trick boner? It's actually full of pee. I think I've noticed that as well. I don't think that's the Santa Claus trick that my parents tried to play on me. Yeah, I don't think so. Your phone's being dumb, you can't vote. All right, so we have a 50-50 split. Some people just don't want to experience new feelings. I guess it's that's their problem. I think I would go like a week switching up peeing and coming and see how it changes my life. I think it would be like an actually a big change. Leave it up. I leave it at normal 95%. Switch it up 5% of time to keep people on edge. Listen, if every time you had to pee, you would come, you wouldn't ever be able to edge, man. It's like holding your pee. It wouldn't be like edging wouldn't be fun anymore. Edging would be a process. Edging would be a process where you're holding your pee. Fuck. Pissing at the urinal at work would get you fired. It already does get me fired, Just picture me standing over the urinal. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Yeah, that's what it happens, So you gotta pee, you gotta pee, you gotta come, you gotta come. You know what I'm saying? What is it with the lands today? I think Magic's hearing me, and they're not very happy with what's going on here. Yeah, I get one land. I get two more land. One more land actually. Really. Fuck. Of course it's this fucking guy. I'm gonna take this guy because he's the only good guy in his deck. No, this is just how I pee this week. I'm just telling you. How many people have hopped in here and left immediately? That's my question. That's my question. I think I need to do a better job of luring people in so they, a false sense of like, oh, maybe this will be a good stream, and then they stay for a bit. Fucking idiots, right? Fucking idiots. Everyone here is a beautiful person who may or may not understand the dynamics of peeing and coming. What we're gonna do is we're gonna reanimate Arden and get the Jumbo Cactuar if we get two lands. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about something else now. Peeing and coming. Let's give it a rousing success. All right, another non-land. Interesting. That's I was actually kind of hoping for another non-land because I wanted to challenge myself a little bit more today. I was thinking about my YouTube videos, and I was thinking, man, I really don't feel like making YouTube videos every time I do it. I think it's the new format. It takes me like approximately like another 30 minutes to make a video now. And it's just it's just not really why I started the channel. I feel like I'm just gonna make videos at my leisure. I think I'm gonna dumb down the format, maybe do like the same thing I was doing before, and then just enjoy it. I think that's kind of the route I'm going to take. I hope you all can understand in case you were loving the new format. But I feel like the new format wasn't yielding any different results. So it's like, why the fuck do one or the other? So that's my theory. That's my thought on that one. Does anyone have any thoughts on that? Because I was talking about improving it last stream, and I was thinking like, man, this is like hard to improve stuff. I'm just like not very smart. You know what I mean? Not very insightful. So it's just like it's taking too much time. I want to have more time to just like stream and enjoy, and do other stuff that makes me happy. The Twitch said not to send it. Oh wait, what was the solution? I hope it was like a Never mind. I probably shouldn't make like a Hitler joke. All right, let's leave because we never got a land. We would have won that game so easy if we had a land. Like the new intro. Yeah, it's just like Switch's topic view count drops. You seem like a busy guy, and video editing takes a ton of spoons. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what a ton of spoons mean, but yeah, it's just like a lot of like it was still repetitive. I was just like doing the same thing over and over again, except it was more steps, And I try to same thing with work. I'm not like a I've never been, what's the word? I've never been like I have to be the kind of guy who makes work my life. You know what I'm saying? I never want to be beholden to anything I'm doing. I just kind of want to like live my life, you know, and make the other people around me happy, you know. So I think in the same vein as that with streaming, it's like I love streaming, man. But if I don't love one part of it, you know, I'm not gonna make it a job, you know. I'm just gonna go back to the old format. I still want to make videos. I still want to make videos because I think it's good for the channel. But I definitely like streaming a lot more than making the vid. So you know, we'll see. We'll see which one I end up leaning towards in the long run. But for now, I'm gonna take it easy. I think. Everyone okay with? Is everyone gonna revolt? Is anyone gonna revolt here and piss on me? What's going on? Any thoughts here? Enjoy the videos, but I think since you've been more casual this month, it's been less competitive, which is less fun to watch. I think you might be like lickety split on the nose, cash money, bank shot. You know what I mean? That seems like a pretty good analysis. What's up, TG? How you doing? I just don't really. Yeah, I just enjoy sitting here chatting more than editing and stuff. Oh, I do. You know what I do like is making like very, very goofy videos that have like a longer storyline, which I don't do very often, but I do very much enjoy that because it seems like a project, even though those videos normally don't get more views. You're out of the life instead of making videos. That's not okay. It's not like I'm spending like an exorbitant amount of time on them. I'm just saying like in general, it'd take a little bit less time. You know, I think it'd be good for me. Edit it live on stream then. You know what I want to do. My job. We just so I work for like a smaller company. And I like my job a lot. I'm an engineer, and we just got by the way, it's the cheap as fuck. It's just like people were unwilling to innovate. But like we finally got a 3D printer, which I've had to like every other job I've worked at because it's like pretty fucking basic at this point in technology. But I was like hyped, and I was thinking it would be so much fun to make like 3D printed art. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on this channel or anything, but I might just spend some time in my free time doing stuff like that, man. I think it'd be really fun. I tried to before, and I absolutely fucking face planted because I was too lazy. But if I get a 3D printer for myself, a little hobbyist one, I think that'd be fun as hell. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I've been like, you should have seen my design before. It was coming along really great, but I was using FreeCAD, which is like this bullshit free version of like SolidWorks that's not SolidWorks based or anything, but it was just terrible. It's impossible to work with. So I think I'm gonna try something with like a little hobbyist version of CAD, which is like $50 a year or something. So what kind of 3D printer is it? I picked one up from Micro Center a few years ago. I think what was it? It was a something cubic or something like that. Is that a brand? Cubic something? Cubic zirconium? You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, this deck's doing awful. By the way, I haven't even been paying attention. This deck's been terrible. Did he kill my guy? Let's play the Edict. You've printed so many brackets. What the hell does that like things to hold shit together? What do you mean? Solid Edge is basically free SolidWorks. Solid Edge is a good name too. Solid Edge is a good name because let me tell you, when I think about peeing and coming, I think about having a solid edging session. Nothing makes me happier than that, you know what I'm saying? Let's next turn we play, if we don't die this turn, of course, which maybe there's a possibility we die this turn. I'm gonna play the consult the star charts, and I'm gonna maybe I anguished recollection actually, because then maybe we can ditch the Cactuar and find a reanimator spell. That would be absolutely Poggers champions. What do you think about that? Do you think anything about that, huh? What do you think about that? Let's play the Anguished Recollections. Is this going to be Poggers champions? Am I going to go absolutely bonkers crazy here? Ditch the Jumbo Cactuar. Fuck you. Okay. Never mind. It appears that we've lost the game once again. In times like this, we rely on the opponent to be bad at the game, and we put a planeswalker in front of them and say, hey, check out this juicy piece of ass. Give me a little taste. Give me a little smooch. You know? I like to mod old consoles. Recently replaced a Dreamcast disc drive with an optical drive. You need a printed bracket to hold it in place. Whatever the hell that means, that sounds pretty cool, man. Why raw? Because he's gonna kill me no matter what this turn, and I need to give him a target because he's just gonna play timeline. He has haste; it would kill me regardless. So I kind of want to just like maybe he's dumb as fuck and doesn't like know how to count, and he just wants to kill the raw. You know, that's like my own. Like he's thinking a lot. Maybe he sends two at raw. All right, good game. Clearly haven't tried a circle edge. What is a circle edge? Our deck's terrible, by the way. I might switch to we've been really close. We've just been like lands and like one turn off every game. Give me a second. Let me fix this real quick. I think we have too many basics. We have a lot of basics. All right. Let me do this. I think we're missing a little special little friend known as Starting Town. I think that's gonna fix all our problems, to be honest. Even the part where I can't get it up. Can you believe that? And we're gonna do one island. Oh, island's like such a use. I could get rid of blue, to be honest. I do want to keep Kefka though. Whatever. I'll just keep playing. You're on your way to Diamond 4? You know, it's a big day for me, you know? What Rawl does in the deck? That's a good question, you know? Rawls is like I think I just consider in like a deck with a lot of removal. I feel like Planeswalkers, especially like with Elspeth and Rawl, are pretty good because they're just like consistent token creation. So it's good for blocks, and Rawl also helps double like helps here because you can cycle with Rawl, which is really important in graveyard decks. You know when you gather around a circle and start edging with the boys through the power of friendship? Yeah, that happens sometimes. That happens to me sometimes. Yeah, I have that experience as well. But yeah, to kind of round out that conversation that I forgot about, I'm going to make the YouTube videos a lot simpler. It's only been like a few, but I've just noticed immediately that I enjoy it a lot less. So apologies to anyone who really likes them, but you know, my bad. Yes, I guess. Darkstar Banisher. Darkstar Banisher. I hardly know her. How's that sound to anyone, huh? All right, there's a red land. Question is, would we like to? I think we keep the feed the cycle. Now we want to be mana efficient here. Let's feed the cycle this voice now. Next turn we can Roaring Furnace plus do something else. Waystone's bitch. Okay. Land. Next turn it's it sucks because next turn's gonna be the dragon. We need to have another removal spell here. Yeah, I think we lose. We don't have another removal spell. You might be asking, Corndog, what do you mean? What do you mean? He has 12 more damage to do. How is he gonna kill me next turn? You just watch and learn. Oh, okay, not dead or not. That's not it yet. Watch and learn. Punks. Okay, never mind. I need to hit a removal spell with this. Roaring Furnace Kefka. Oh, dude, it's like so tempting to take something else, but I just lose if I do that. Take the Roaring Furnace, man. Starting Town fixes ED. I do have some pretty raging erectile dysfunction. If you ask anyone I know, you know, it's raging. It's a problem. Although some say it makes me that much sexier. Let's play the Roaring Furnace here. Hit the Mardu Devotee. The absolutely like roided out Mardu Devotee, who makes like 15 power when he attacks. Play the Anguish Recollection. Let's keep the Zambify. And I think we're going to die this turn because he kept something on top. I think I'm gonna switch to an anti-aggro deck, guys, because or maybe just make this one more anti-aggro, because that's like all we've seen like in the past like 6 games. We've been like one turn off, I feel like, every single game except for that one. Give me a second. Let me fix this. Big boy. I actually completely disregarded this card for a while. Like, Illuminating Lash is so much better than like everything else. Let's play that. We're gonna get rid of the Kefkas. Our deck is like honestly pretty anti-aggro, in all honesty. It's pretty good against aggro. It's just we just keep getting kind of fuckied here. Valgavoth is good against aggro. We're gonna keep the top end a little bit the same. But let's do that. I'm gonna cut we'll cut the Raw, man. And I know I kind of told everyone that Raw was good. But we'll keep it without the Raw. Run Fountain Port Charmer. Fuck. That sounds like a good idea, man. Fuck. Okay, next topic. What's the idea behind the deck? It's just like a Grixis Reanimator. It's one of my favorite archetypes. It's not as good now because there's no push-pull. But, alright. YouTube video format. Sad but true. What kind of guy I want to be? I kind of went over that a little bit. Let me tell you about the kind of guy I want to be. I want to be the kind of guy that wakes up in the morning, looks you in the eye, caresses your face, gives you a little smooch, says, "I'm going to work. I'm going to work, baby, but don't wait up. I'll be right back." And then I go jerk off in the bathroom and then come back into bed. That's the kind of guy I want to be. All right, now is this a magic segment of the stream. We're gonna play a little bit of magic. What does this thing do? When it dies, you put its counters on something else. Okay. Let's get red black here. No, I guess blue's good. This whole segment, I just talk about what kind of guy I want to be, you know? Jerk off to physical. Oh, that's a good. See, I'm happy we had this conversation because we would never have explored these topics the way we explored them in other circles. You know what I mean? It's important that we have these types of conversations. Let's play the Illuminating Lash. Hit the Healer's Cock. Draw a card. And we'll have Xavar, and then ditch the Arden. What a part of me feels like, what the fuck, dude? I guess we don't want him to have more of these, right? I guess we don't want him to have more of these. This really sucks. My deck's like kind of like a one-shot type deck. What I need to do is find my Reanimator cards before he mills them. So let's Lash. We're gonna keep playing cards that allow us to keep drawing. Where's my fucking Lash, dude? And I might have to space time to hopefully mill his space times. What do we think about that? That's a little bit of a Catch Tuesday, you know what I mean? Little Catch Tuesday. Anyone ever think about that? Let's play it. Let's actually just activate this. I could Xavar here. We'll ignore the Catch Tuesday for now. Leaning Vanguard. Does he have a way to kill my Steaming Sauna? Sheltered by cunt. Alright, that's fine. Sorry for the grotesque language, guys. Can't help myself. Hit this Vanguard. And then he's gonna feel real silly because I get to do this again. Oh man. What was that clip you got, Turd Gobbler? Was it when I was talking about the guy I want to be? The kind of guy I want to be? What the fuck is this guy's problem, man? Is he ever gonna learn his goddamn lesson? You're gonna eat your vegetables and they're gonna taste real good. Let's hit this otter. Uh, Did anyone catch that? Did anyone catch that? I'm gonna be a dick today, guys. All right. I think it's time we had a nice evil stream. All right. All right. Checkmate. That's the magic portion. YouTube and Twitch analytics. All right. I'm just gonna chat about my journey here, which is already talked about a little bit. I think the YouTube channel is largely. I think for the market and the section that I'm in, I think it's largely like it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good success, except for the fact that like I've limited myself greatly with the size of the audience I could potentially procure with the type of game I like to play and the amount of people who also make content on the game. I will say though, I've got a great little community. I've got a great little community of folks I really like here that it has been continuing to grow on the Twitch side. So I think a great success on that side of it. So I'm very happy with that. Everything else, man, I cry myself to sleep. I think I want to de-emphasize the YouTube part as I mentioned earlier. I think that's what I'm gonna do a little bit. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know I cry myself to sleep every night. So yeah. Anyone have any questions about me? We can also pose some more hypotheticals. You guys don't pose enough hypotheticals. That's my one problem with you guys is that you don't really think about the deep questions like about pissing and coming enough, you know? And I'd like to know what the hell your problem is, you know? I'd like to know why you don't think about important things like that. Let's play the Lash, hit the engine rat. You're an engine rat. And then we're gonna spectacle. Shower or grower? I think we already talked about shower or grower, man. I think the thing about me that you need to know about showing and growing is that when you don't have much to show, you also really don't have much to grow, you know? So I'm kind of like what the folks would say, strikingly average. I think that's the way you describe me. Let's play the mountain. No, I'll get the River Pyre Verge. Little Verge here. What about shitting and farting? Guys, come on. We need some deep questions here. Is a corn dog just a hot dog if there's no bun? That's a false equivalency. They're nothing alike. They're actually different. They're different types of people. They're different, objects of being. Why not start a second channel for another game? I thought about doing a channel called Corn Dog Jones General, which is me but in an army outfit, and I would just play whatever I felt like that day. And I feel like low-key, I feel like I would grow like a lot faster there. Maybe, I don't know, just because nothing. I love Magic. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but this feels like it's a little bit limited in the potential, Corn Dog and the boys. I would like to stream more games that are on their own, away from Magic. I just find every time I stream, if people join, I don't want them to leave, so I want to keep playing Magic, kind of like a little loop of whatever the hell the word is. Sadness loop. It's not really sadness. I enjoy it. Play the Verge here. Does Velocity also applies to dads you smooch? How's it going, Alfalfa, by the way? What are we talking about, dads I smooch? Everyone knows I smooch a lot of dads, all right? I don't think we need to explore that topic anymore. Unless you have any dads you want to recommend me to smooch, Then I think we have a lot of things to talk about. All right, Fortnite Forest. Let's play the Slag Storm because I have a feeling he has a thing to give it hexproof. Fuck you. MTG is a small pie. It's a bit of a small pie. Bit of a small pie for a small guy, you know what I'm saying? With a big something that rhymes with pie. Is anyone noticing a theme here from this guy, by the way? Is anyone noticing a big theme here? fucking bitch. Big boom again, man. That's what the hell is going on, man? He drew all 4, and we're not drawing any. How do we? 16 lands in. We haven't drawn a single black land. What is going on, man? What the frickin' flip is happening, dude? With the side of mayonnaise. How serious do I want the questions to be? On the level of pissing and coming, I'd like them to be. I think that's a good level. Oh, beautiful. We actually get a swamp here. What we've been waiting for my whole life. Let's play the Spectacle of Destruction. We're gonna make a big ass octopus here. All the anime, all the hentai watchers, please calm down. It's not an octopus kitten. It's a octopus that actually lives in the ocean. It's a creature, not an object of your affection. Don't jerk off to this octopus, all right? I'm just saying. You can do what you want, but it's a suggestion from a friend, you know. Guarantee they have a 5th one. I don't think I've ever seen something like that, man. Honestly, that guy can I forgot to ditch the Arden, by the way. I would have been absolutely creaming and screaming on this guy. You should play Octodad. What the hell is that, man? What the hell is Octodad? Is that something? That's some type of porn game? I remember looking on Steam, and I saw this Hitler porn game, or like Hitler had, you know, he was naked and had like tits and a dick. I was so confused, man. I don't know, sex with Hitler. Okay, you know that. I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? Who spent time making this? And why is it why can I look at it with my eyes? Why can I look at it with my eyes on a platform like Steam? You know what I'm saying? It just blew my mind. It blew my mind. I don't want the future of the human race to see that unguarded. Stream it. All right, maybe we'll stream it. In a public toilet where the bowl, not urinal, do you aim at? Silent but dangerous on the sides, or the water to make your presence known? I never thought about that strategy. Okay, picture a grid here. Picture a grid. It might be hard to picture because we're not like visibly looking at anything. But picture a grid. I would say that if there's a 5x5 grid, I am in the 4 being the x, or numbers being the x-axis, going left to right, and then letters being the y-axis going top to bottom. I would be in the 4B square on that grid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The 4B square on that grid. I need to draw this for you, all right? Give me a second. B4? You're a lefty? Is that what you're saying? Or maybe I misunderstand my whole premise here. What do we got here in the graveyard? All right. I'm thinking that maybe I need to get rid of this Finn the Fangbearer, but I also we can just Slagstorm. I wanted to play the Lash. All right, give me a second. Let me open up a new file here. I'm sorry, Irish. All right, so here's the bowl. Fuck. All right, I need to draw this. I'm gonna bring it on the screen after I figure it out, though. Yeah, nice Arch Enemy's Charm, doofus. What's up, Fabio? Remember, even in public, the lion pisses on the floor. Are you saying that because lions don't have a social construct for where they pee or not, they're more alpha than me? I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I think lions, you know. Maybe we should just get rid of toilets, you know, and everyone pees on the floor. So upload a picture of your actual toilet. No, then you guys could triangulate where I live based on that. That's just like a known fact. He's gonna play the Carsey Revenant. Good job, pal. I'm actually gonna get rid of this Vayne because he's looking at me kind of silly, you know. I'll give you the fucking best pirate software moment of your life. Once I get a chance to show you what I'm really made of. Give me a second. It's gonna be the best fucking pirate software moment of your goddamn life. I'm gonna bin the Overlord here because it gives me 2 cards because it's an enchantment creature. And this cares about card types. You can get 3 cards if he bins neither an enchantment nor a creature. Oh! We're fucking awesome. We're the fucking best. All right, end turn. Does he kill my Kefka? This guy is in for a rude awakening. He has no goddamn clue what he's about to see here. We'll take the 3 damage. My turn. Yes, sir. Oh wait, that's actually kind of insane. That draw. Dictate the climate you live at from the degree of oxidation and individual nitrogen levels in the toilet. I don't think that's possible, man. I don't think toilet nitrogen levels change with location, do they? Maybe we have a plumber in the chat. Any plumbers in the chat? Real question. Any plumbers in the chat? Know what the hell's going on with our toilet nitrogen levels? We're gonna kick this guy in the face, and I'm just gonna discard some lands. Best card of all time, by the way. Kefka Court Mage. Don't believe me? Fuck you. Sorry, don't mean to be a little obtuse about that, but when everyone's being acute, I would rather be obtuse. Ralph Waldo Emerson, everybody. Let's forage here. Not a threat, by the way. Do you guys think that anything I say could be taken as a threat? Wacky angle joke. That was a pretty good wacky angle joke. You're not gonna get that anywhere else. I gotta be honest. Has anyone ever noticed a wacky angle joke on stream before? By Ralph Waldo Emerson. Is that guy the fucking giver dude? Pretty threatening with a Joker face. You wanna know where I got these fucking scars? I'm about to crash out. I'm nowhere near crashing out. Let me tell you, I'm having a wonderful little stream here. Even like we started to pick it up after I changed put in the illuminating lashes and stuff. It's pretty good if you ask me. It's pretty good. Anyways, any more? Do we still have the curse dog? No, I got rid of that. Yeah, it was funny for a little bit, but I was like, I need to get rid of that. I don't remember the Undertaker music, but I just imagine the Undertaker music was playing with that. I should probably put the Undertaker music on that. That would be kind of legitness. All right, red blue. Your other channels should be full Joker mode all the time, painful to watch, but you can't look away. I kind of like my channel right now. What do you think about that? Have you found out if the first time chatter from last stream was a scammer? Oh no, I haven't figured that out. I think they were though. Can anyone shed some light on that, by the way? Because I felt like a crazy person. It felt so true. Like the person, they came in. They may be in here now. They may be in here now. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you're a real person. They came in and they said 5 messages in a row at the same time. I thought they were spamming. I was about to block them, and then I said something. They're like, "Oh my god, you're so funny. By the way, I'm a girl, and I think you sound cute." And then they're like, "Let me gift you $250." And I was like, "Shut up, you know? Shut up. You think I was born in fucking Narnia? I wasn't born in Narnia. You were born in Narnia because you think you can get me. You can't get me. I wasn't fucking born in Narnia." You think it was some parasocial stuff? It was either that or that. If they join back and they do it again, it just kind of took too much of my energy away from the stream because I was like what the fuck are they doing? But I think it was like just bad in general for vibes. So I'm just gonna, if they come back, I'll say, hey, You said you're gonna give me $250. If you don't give me $250, I'm gonna I'm gonna kick you. All right, I'm gonna kick you forever. And if you do give me $250, I'm probably still gonna kick you. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. Does anyone think that's fair? The old I'm a girl trick, fool me 5 times. That's a good bit. I mean, even so, like even if that was the trick, it's such a lame ass trick. Do they think I'm like 7 or not 7? I think I'm like 12 years old, and I just like salivate to the to the thought of a woman. You think I'm salivating right now? I'm not fucking salivating. You're salivating. He doesn't clue through the world wagon. That's kind of weird. The problem is it works on some people. Just saying, man. You gotta be kind of gotta be like a Gooner Supreme to have that work on you. I gotta be honest. I do enjoy a good goon session. I won't lie, but I don't know if I'm quite the Gooner Supreme that they expected me to be. All right, we hold the feed the cycle again because I know we're gonna see another dude. We need to land here. TG, wasn't it unhealthy? Well, it felt unhealthy. I was like, if this is a real person, I don't want them I don't want them to be here because I don't want them to like fall in love with me and try to find me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not buddies, guy. We're not pals. You're just watching my stream. And even if my voice is goddamn the cutest voice you've ever heard, it's fuck you. She asked if you're 17. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Fool me 6 times. Fool me 64 times. Shame on me. Yeah, that one bothered me. I think I had like the worst stream on record last stream because it was just like I was so like annoyed by that whole interaction. All right, three Konas, I guess, like good game. He got the win here. Yep. Here comes Omniscience plus like it's gonna be Omniscience plus 2 cards that win him the game. Watch this. Watch this. It's gonna be Omniscience plus 2 other cards that win him the game. This is the way of the world, guys. This is the world we live in. Watch this. Top chatter for my money was the person who just typed "Are you white?" and left. No. I think you missed something on that because the person didn't type "Are you white?" and left. There was a person who came in, asked me if I was white. All right, there we go. That's the card. They asked me if I was white, and then they were asking questions about the game. All right, they're asking me questions about the game, and they said, and they started being a little pushy because I was like, if someone joins the stream, by the way, and they don't know what the fuck the game is about, they never played Magic, they're not gonna be a long time viewer. I gotta be honest, they're not gonna be a long time viewer, and B, they're probably just either A, looking for some connection, or B, they have some ulterior motive. I promise you, it's most likely the ulterior motive because half the time I've had someone ask me questions about the game like 15 times, and 12 of them they've been asking me if I would pay them to make art for my stream. Kramer's thinking about what my skin color is. All right, but they asked me if they can have me pay them to make art for my stream, which is fine. I get the side hustle. I'm not mad about that, but there's always an ulterior motive when they ask about the game because it's like you either watch me play Magic or you have no idea what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, they came in. They were like, "What's Magic?" And then I don't know. They kind of just like fizzled out. And then a couple days later, they came back in, and they said, "You sound so gay." They said, "You sound so gay. You sound like a trans. You're so gay. No one's watching you." They said those things all in a line, and I said, "Holy moly, that is a huge switch up. That is an insane switch up." It was low key pretty funny, but I did mute them Um, it was pretty. It was pretty funny, man. I don't know. They were trying to get a rise out of me. I guess. You know, good on them. You know, they did their best. But yeah, that's what happens. That's my streaming career, guys. I can fix them. You should try to fix them, man. My favorite streamer from Botswana. What are you talking about? What are we talking about here, man? Huh? Am I gonna lose to Gold Vein Pick? Gold Vein pick a new deck. Boom. What's the worst thing a chatter has sent you? Probably that message. Fucking hated it. Worst thing I've ever read in my life. Worst thing I've ever goddamn read in my life. We got Zombify. How do you stand watching ads? The ads are like, I would like to apologize once again for the ads. I can't control them, man. I can't reduce the amount of ads. I understand that it's probably a more enjoyable viewing experience without them, but I just can't do anything about them. Can't do the goddamn thing. All around me are hot dogs, and I'm just a corn dog in a hot dog world. Do I look white to you? Play the Kiora. If we don't die this turn, we go absolutely nuts. We're gonna go nuts in there. All right, ready to go nuts? You're in YouTube Premium, so when the ad starts, you switch to YouTube. You dastardly dog. That's an absolutely dastardly dog move. Can we get a what the fuck? Can we get a dastardly dog in chat for Turd Gobbler? Gobbler of turds. He's just a fucking absolutely dastardly dog. Let's block, and we're gonna do the Zombify thing next turn. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to get rid of my shit. You recognize that? Dude thinks he's special. All right, let's play the Arden. Looks like he has something. I'm wondering what it is. Normally, Mice deck don't play instant speed removal. We're gonna go nuts in there. All right. Here comes a little guy known as... Oh, man, I'm sorry. I almost just threw up on my mic. Can someone please, like, for the love of God, just, like, give me some more random bullshit to talk about. I came with an absolute heater of a topic, pissing and coming, and if you'd rather switch them in your daily life for maybe like a week or so, and no one's giving me any beautiful content except for TG's. TG definitely tried. TG tried. Which by the way, I didn't answer his question. All right, here we go. This is your toilet bowl. All right. Fuck you. It looks like a toilet bowl. We have a grid here. Okay. So we have, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Where the hell do you piss? Sorry, guys. Oh my God. What am I, a fucking 6-year-old? I'm using my mouse, by the way. And there's a fucking, see how it's dragging behind my cursor? It's not my fault, guys. A, B, C, D, E. E is the one that comes after D, by the way. So where would you piss? This is the toilet bowl. This one doesn't really apply to the many women in chat. My apologies. I would say if the water, this is the water. I am a B4 is just the most logical. B3? Really? You're a bowl pisser, man, or a water pisser? D3? We got a couple water pissers right in the fucking water, man. What the hell is wrong with you guys? What's my opinion on vor? What is vor? I hope that's not a slur. I don't like to bother people. I'm always pissing in the sides. When I'm at home though, oh my god, you can catch me yamming that water, getting piss everywhere. Just on an edge. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I'm an E5 kind of guy. I like to piss way out of the bowl, man. Make a big mess and then jump around in it. I like to jump around in it because you know, like it's a little water park. That's probably the better one. Let's give this one a nice little check mark. Good job. You guys can get take a screenshot if you'd like, and then you can as you think about this more, you want to give me a better answer. But we're gonna move on with the games. This game of Connect 4 is weird. Call it Piss Connect 4. T7. You're peeing over the stall into someone else's toilet. You know, in the X games, they would say that you hit a gnarly spanker. That's what they call that one. They say, "Oh my gosh, that guy just hit a gnarly spanker," and I would also agree with that. Roll over in it once or twice. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. I would never say something like that. I catch me saying something like that, and you can shoot me in the face. Piss on the neighbors. That's like a B A. Like if you go into like double letters. Maybe if thinking about scaling here, I'm gonna give it like a Q Y, depending how close your neighbors are. QY 3. We're assuming your neighbors are behind you, of course. Worst toilet stall moment. It's a good question. I got an answer for you. I got a couple answers actually. Growing up, man, I don't know what happened to me what happened to me as I got older, but I learned how to control my fucking bowel. But when I was a wee lad, man, that shit was a shot in the dark whether or not I can control that shit. I would like go. I remember I was in like a little family trip, and we were walking in this place. It was like on the rocks near some lake or some shit, and there was a bed and breakfast. I had to shit so fucking bad. We ran. It was like a bed and breakfast little inn owned by this like family. We ran in there. There's no one in there. I took a shit in their toilet. A dog starts barking, man. I scared for my goddamn life. I'm shitting on the toilet. Dog's barking. My dad and my mom, my sister were outside. Yucking it up as I'm freaking the hell out. I'm yelling, man. And then you know, we left and no one knew that I shit in their toilet that day. shit in the bed confirmed? Not confirmed. Not confirmed. Don't let anyone tell you I shit in the bed. Did I flush? Nope. So sexy. Oh fuck, man. You have a sister? Yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned that, but yeah, I do. I do. I'm a YB. You know what they say? You know what they call YBs? Stands for I'm gonna try to make a joke about buttholes or some shit like that. A younger butthole. Let's play the feed the cycle here. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. We play it next turn when he cracks his fabled passage. Because we're gonna play this first. A lot of clips. Thank you for sharing the information. I gotta watch these clips at some point. You guys want to do a clip review sometime during the stream, and we can do a little rating of the clips. I think that's a good idea, man. All right, here comes the boys. Here comes the boom with Kevin James. Anyone ever seen it, man? I don't know what the hell that is, TG. I gotta be honest, man. You've asked me about that already. I just don't know what that topic you're chatting about is. This is what I was scared about, by the way. We're gonna take 10 damage at least here. No blocks. Anguish Recollection. That kind of like might be my only way out of this. So let's play the Anguish Recollection. I need to find a reanimator spell here. Or a 4-mana board wipe, which we don't have. That's pretty good. Wait, that's actually really good. That's actually like the two best things. Oh, wait, I can't kill that. Hit the Tifa. Guys, get ready for this. Get ready for this. Really, really intelligent and not immature thing to say. Tifa Lockfart. Oh, bet you didn't expect that one. All right. So he's gonna Fable Passage here. This is our chance to hit the Hydra. Can I get some +2s in the chat? Some W's maybe? Something to validate my existence? Can you, TG, can you tell me what that is? VORE? Erotic desire to consume or be consumed by another person or creature? Why the hell would you say that, man? What are we talking about here? Oh, good job, buddy. Really skilled player. Fuck you. What are we talking about? TG, I want you to think about your actions here, and then if you thought that was an appropriate question to ask me, then you're free to go. Otherwise, give yourself a little spank. All right, just have a little bit of a spank. Green Landfall feels like it's been 5 games tonight minimum. I actually haven't been paying attention to the games at all. I'm too occupied thinking about piss and cum, but I think you're right, man. I think I've been playing a lot against these decks, man. Looks like I lost a sub during the stream. Sorry about the piss and cum talk. Is this what Diamond is like? I swear to God, every time I get to Mythic, it gets a lot easier for some reason. Something about this rank, man. I never heard about it, man. No. Never heard about the degeneracy of VORE. I don't even want to repeat that, man. Let's keep the lashes because they're card draw. We're getting rid of the edict here. T2 aggro. Tier 2. Wow, this guy uses magic terms. I think you saw the landfall Hydra once or twice. Once or twice. Thrice is nice. What? Oh yeah, that's right. We hit 5 in a row. I was like, what are you talking about? I thought we hit a lot, and I was right when I was thinking that. We just need to get one more land for this Zombify. I think I'm gonna cycle through these lashes and stuff. There's the land. All right, let's black, blue. Yeah, we'll do black, blue. I'm actually gonna keep these lashes. If he has like 3 discards, I'm gonna be really pissed. If he has 2 discards, I'm gonna be glad I didn't play these lashes. Just activate the talent, please. That would be a nice little joy. Has anyone ever heard that song? It's like the bullfrog song about this fucking guy who has a bullfrog friend. Name is Jeremiah. Yes, I heard that the other day and kind of fucking slapped, but I don't know why. It was like a song about like peace and love and shit, but I was thinking like, why the hell is he talking about this goddamn bullfrog, man? You know? Why did he start the song off talking about a bullfrog? Let's dish the lash, maybe? I'm trying to think about what he could have. He's probably not going to have a creature. I need to get as much draw as possible. He's not going to have a creature. You think you can discard and draw? I'm the one who discards and draws, you know? Don't be a creature. Don't be a creature. Don't be a creature. Don't be a creature. Don't be. More likely it's a sorcery too. I need him to have a dual card type spell. Fuck you! I did it. And I need him to not be able to kill my Kefka. If he can't kill my Kefka, then I think we're pretty set. For the rest of the goddamn game, we're just gonna keep drawing. Fuck you. Okay. Kind of like the best possible card in the whole game against my deck. No lie. Because we need our graveyard. Dude, what a fucking joke, man. Yeah, good job. Yeah, good job. Yeah, and good. Glad you took that. Glad you took that nothing from my hand. Oh, this is embarrassing. Wait, this is actually low key and incredibly embarrassing. Yeah, keep it up with the that goofy little plan you have. I think I'm just gonna keep drawing cards. This fucking deck pisses me off, so I'm glad that we're potentially gonna win. Bandis Talent, Yawn. We'll play the other Steaming Sauna next turn. We're gonna be drawing 3 cards per turn. Play the other Steaming Sauna. I'm gonna keep this Watery Grave as well. Actually, no. Let's play this. Because I want to turn on these red lands. I was gonna say we're definitely gonna hit some more stuff that we can discard if we need to. How's it going, TTHSJJ123? How you doing? How's it hanging? You gonna make that ritual chamber, dude? I know, man. This is an annoying deck to play against. You know what I really like is that discard deck, the Waste Knot, the one in what's it called? Historic. I really like that deck. I think that deck looks fun as hell. This guy is an absolute whiff and a half, man. Big boom. This has gotta suck to see these 2 cards out here, by the way. I would hate to be him. Let's just keep going. I'm gonna wait till he plays his dude, then I'm just gonna activate one of these guys. Oh, another Steaming Sauna? You don't say. You don't say. Enjoying the new discard Spacecraft. Haven't had a chance to play with that one yet. I should probably play a new deck after this one. After this game, and maybe just make like an anti-aggro deck. I think we would win a lot of games real fast. And we could get out of this godforsaken rank, you know? If I start off the season in fucking gold, you're gonna find me crying in my pants, you know what I'm saying? Play the Steaming Sauna. Crying in my freaking pants, dude. 3 dog shit cards every turn. This guy thinks he's this funny guy, huh? I'll tell you who's a funny guy. I don't know. Bill Hader. He's a funny guy. Not you. All right, let's hopefully we draw some creatures here. I need to get this game going, you know. An Arden would be nice, because then we can steal nothing from no one's graveyard. We need something though soon. He is pretty funny. Yeah, Bill Hader's a pretty funny guy. What do we got here? Give me something good. Land. And? Arden. And? Feed the cycle. Okay. We don't discard cards. We have no maximum hand size. Would it be funny if we milled ourselves out in a game against discard? That would be quite the hoot and holler, let me tell you. What do we got? Dog, it's not gonna work. Oh, geez, it's not gonna work, dog. You gotta activate this ritual chamber. You're squeezing the life out of yourself, man. Take my land. That wasn't a voice crack. That was you guys. I was actually just lifting heavy weights, and you thought it was a voice crack, but it was you guys. Let's play the Verge here. I'm just gonna lash his face, force him to make this demon, and then we're gonna feed the cycle the demon on his turn. I mean, is this not like the biggest dick slap on this guy's face, man? We draw 4 cards every turn, and he he needs me to have no cards in my hands. Yep. Nice demon, man. That's a pretty cool card. Nice demon. It'd be a shame. Be a shame if something happened to it. It'd be a shame, let me tell you. This guy might he might have joined the stream and then decided that he wants to wait till the end of the game. Maybe. We'll see. Coin 71, please, sir. Yeah. All right. GG. GG. Arconi. Arconi. Kind of sound like my favorite TV show. Corey in the house, right, guys? Sorry, you're gone to the body. Oh no, I was just shit talking you, man. I'm so sorry. Did I not just say that like right before he joined? Yeah, this is a good bit. This is a good bit. I'll take this because I called that you were in the stream watching, and that you were gonna you know salt scoop. JK. Okay, man. You can give it to me. There's a let me cook emote. Yeah, this is a new one, man. There's got the I'm warping here, which is obviously I'm going to come. And I don't know, there's a few more. There's a few more good things. You should rope too. I don't know, man. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a very valuable use of my time because I already won the game. I don't know. Arconi, I'm sorry, man. I said normally I'm a good guy. I promise. Normally I'm a good guy. It's just today I said at the beginning of the stream. I said I'm gonna be a bad guy today. That's what I said. So I'm sorry that you had to be on the wrong side of that. But where cowboy roping is a thing, let it be known Arconi shoots fat ropes. That's what he said on my stream. He said it. He said it with his chest out. He shoots fat ropes, and I gotta be honest. I respect him for it. We were already talking about shooting rope earlier. I would never talk about something like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Roping stream. You guys in for a nice roping stream? I was gonna say if they weren't fat, I wouldn't respect you as much, but now that I know that they're fat, oh man, I am let's just say my respect level is through the roof. Through the goddamn roof. Alright. Let's let him go here. This is about to be a big thank and spank, as we call them in my hometown. Big thank and spank. We get to reanimate this big dude, and I think that it's kind of just like they're just gonna watch me mouth agape. Have a nice dream. Thanks for the deep thoughts. Pissing and coming. I was pissing earlier, and I thought, man, what if we switched pissing and coming? Would it be better for us? And I think that my personal conclusion is that no. I think that okay, maybe it would be better. You know, we'll see. New deck, maybe. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll make a new deck here. I'll make a new deck. Don't you worry. I know you're barking like a dog waiting for a new deck, man, and I don't want to keep you from that. I know you're barking like an absolute dog, man. Please don't get countered. I know that would have been sad. Big boom. All right. Thank you, Creamer. And that was like the first time that our anti-aggro card actually worked, which is the Valgavoth. We like literally haven't been able to get the turn 4 Valgavoth the whole time. I know, yeah. What is going on, man? All right, let's take a look. I actually really want to replay the Green Crine scene. Just because I got 4 simulacrums. I also added a chocobo, but I realized I can't pull creatures off the top of my deck. I really want to replay this one. I think the question is whether or not the stream wants me to replay it. I'll leave it up to you guys on this one. If there's any other card you'd rather see, or any other like type of deck you'd rather see, other than like classic corn dog Ugin plus green ramp stuff, you can let me know. But I'll make a little poll for you guys, as I don't want to pinhole you guys into watching the green forever. Um, green, yes, no, you. F. I can't say fucking. No, you fucking silly guy. That one haystack had potential. It did. It had a lot of potential. We never really figured it out, though, I don't think. Seen so much aggro. That's true. Yeah, maybe we should play some anti-aggro. I will still leave it up. I would like to play some anti-aggro if that's on the docket. I would like to play with some new cards. I think this Spirited Simulacrum is kind of the new one here that we're interested in. I changed this deck a lot from last time though. I added Famished Worldsire. I added some green shells. I cut a bunch of the like Kona stuff I put in there that kind of didn't really ever pan out. All right, how about this? All right, if we get one more vote for silly guy, I'll play a different deck, but we have to make it. So we'll see if the people have the patience to sit here and watch me make a deck. I know I wouldn't. Oh, no. What cards you got? All right, let's take a look at some of the cards I got while you guys vote. You can also put a 1 in Twitch chat or in YouTube chat if you'd like me to play this too, if you wouldn't like me to. I just want to play with the new out cards. So I have a bunch of World Weaves. Thank you, Draft, for that. I have Brood Astronomer. I think low-key Vivisa is kind of insane. I think this is a really good card. Also, I haven't tried Drix Interlacer. I have one Sliver Weft Winder. Yeah, man, I got a bunch of random shit. Oh, I didn't change the color there. Here we go. We'll do it like this. All right, so this is what I have. I don't think I'm ever gonna play this one, by the way. The Sliver card is wild. I don't really like the Sliver card that much, but we have to try it at some point. I'd like to get more than one of them when we try it, though. I think that's kind of the key. We can do another Cloud Sculpt deck. I think we just did that last stream. I want to play a Gravliner deck really bad. Maybe we can make like a Golgari Gravliner, because I think this will go really good with big creatures. This lifelink is going to be insane on the big creatures. We can just give everything lifelink. Void Call Devotee, Gravitic Herald. I want to make a Gravitic Herald deck with a bunch of like 2 and 3 mana cards that kill, so we can play and replay. I have to play Slivers in Historic. Do they have other Sliver cards in Historic? Or is that like a non-MTG Arena thing? I want to play a Thendar deck. I don't have it yet, though. Not enough for Prototype. Yeah, this is like, I mean, I could play like an Orbit deck with Vivisa. Can't believe I have 4 of these, by the way. I just pulled them from drafts. Yeah, I think I might be leaning towards like a Gravliner deck, because we got 2 votes against green. There's more in Historic. Okay, I think I might be leaning towards a Gravliner deck. This is the one I made the other day. It's a little bit on the nose, I'd say, because it's like a black deck, and I got all the new black cards and stuff. I really want to play with this card, though. I think we're going to try this card, like by itself, and try to make it really good. So what's a card that's really good to have Death Touch and Lifelink on? What's a really good card to have Death Touch and Lifelink on? I'd say we'd be really interested in First Strike. First Strike Death Touch is insane. We can give anything Death Touch. That's really good. Mystery Miyagi, fantastic name. I'm sorry, that's like a top 10 name we've seen in like the past like top 10's actually a lot for my stream. That's like a top 2 name we've seen in the past like 2 months. Mystery Miyagi, welcome to the stream. Zoraline, I could see a Zoraline working really good with this. Yeah, that's like a lot of stuff. Love the content. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I think First Strike is pretty important here. Flash First Strike. We don't really care about Flash. Are you Jera Mystery? Is that you, Mystery Miyagi? Because I remember when you donated and I was so happy, man. Good day. Made me happy. Something that makes tokens. Yeah, we could do a token one. 1 mana green pupe card. I already tried that in a deck. I don't think it really works with Gravliner because it doesn't really give it when it pops in. The Sagan would be perfect. It would be pretty sweet with lightning. That would actually be really sweet with lightning. I can see anything with first strike. Wait, so what does the Sagan do? Whenever it attacks, creatures can get +1 for each other creature with first strike. It's not like that good with the Sagan, I gotta be honest. It's like decent with the Sagan. I see the not collected one. Yep, I agree with that, TG. The trample's good. I'm engaging with chat, but enjoy your cooking and brewing. Want to throw a follow? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you. What's up, German Booger? Otherwise known as Zephyr, or what's his name? Something. What is it? What the fuck is your name? Tiny Ball Samuel. I forget your name, man. Tiny. What the hell was your name, man? I've said it like a million times. Fuck. All right. So we have first strike Hexproof from white, which is pretty bad. I'm just gonna put in the cards I think could go in here, the first strike category. That fucking little Brightblade dude is like an ass card, but it would be really good with the Death Touch. Tonberry. Nah, none of these cards are good at all. Pupa's good. I think Alicia is pretty good. Alicia, we could just throw in a little bit of red. I think Lightning is going to be insane with this card. Alana and Elena is pretty good too. Maybe we go with oh man, do we make it to Sagan deck? Healer's Hawk? Ball Sackington? Yes, I think that was it. Ball Sackington. I appreciate the nice word there. His first strike, it must be blocked. Masamune works insane in this deck. The problem with Masamune is it's so expensive. So if we go with these colors, let's say we go with these colors. Double strike. That's actually a good point too. I don't think we do Brightblade Stoat, by the way. I think that was a little bit of a goofy decision. Double strike is interesting. We could summon Girlfriend again. This doesn't really give double strike though. Oh, wait. Seifer's kind of insane. If we play this with some control options, Seifer will be really good. And it'll work with the Gravliner. I'm kind of all in the Seifer, man. Blitzball? What is Blitzball? Oh, Loot's kind of nice with it. This is looking like the most brain dead deck, first of all, because I haven't like put any thought into it. It's just like which creatures have first strike and double strike. A little bit of a brain dead deck. I don't honestly Burnout Bastronaut's kind of a good contender here. The problem with the speed is that we have to tap things down to give them shit. So if we want like hasters, we can't really do much with that. Spectacle of Destruction. Are we losing creatures here? I guess we'd be trading a good amount. I think that's fine. Station them? Yeah, slowing down. Okay, we can do Authority. This is going to be a goofy ass deck, man. Trample? I don't think I'm going to focus on Trample. I do think it's good here, but I think our best bet is like the first strike. Blitzball. All right, let me look up Blitzball. Combat +2/+0. Enemy combat. Player result 6 or more damage. You transform. That's a big equip, dog. That's a big equip. You comment target creature. Yeah, I might pass on that one. That's a big equip. Free? Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't know how I feel. I'll put in the sideboard. Maybe I'll decide after. Kellen, you need to feel low cost. Kellen's expensive too. I don't hate Kellen. I think people don't really play with it. Don't really play with it too much. Dinos. First of all, I need to put in some removal. Day. Kind of feels like not a day deck. I'm going to say we put in some split ups. Because we can tap them down with our monoist. Should I get 3? I think I'm going to get 3. This is like the whole purpose of the deck. We'll get 3 monoists. Depressurize his ass. I kind of like Feed the Cycle. We don't have a lot of filtering for it, though. Feed the Cycle is probably like the best removal card right now in black. Because there's nothing else nothing else really good at instant speed removal. What's a rare card that's like 6 power and turns your hand after combat? Fucking big card. I don't know what that is, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Asa did rotate, yeah. Big sad, right? Is there a way to untap? There's a green card that untaps. It's not very good though. Like 4 mana. Untaps all your creatures at the end of the turn. Mortify. I actually kind of like Mortify. It's kind of a goofy one. Elspeth's Might. It's bad against Mobilize because of that card that doesn't allow you to cast on their turn. But it's pretty good otherwise. I'm just thinking about aggro because that's all we really see. Alright. Let's do, I wish I could put Lash in here. Let's do Burst Lightning. Burst Lightning is like pretty narrow, but it's pretty good. Do another feed. And Tajik? Yeah, Tajik rotated too. That's a big sad. I didn't mean to put this Bravekin dude in here. Yeah, Slagstorm's good too. Let's cut the Bright Blade. That's kind of like gumming up my deck a bit. Bright Blade, Alicia. You know what we should do? Where is he? This Fear is really good. We can draw off this late. It's really good with Alicia. And then... where's that card we were talking about earlier? Zoraline. I think a couple Zoralines. Maybe I go down like... Slagstorm's kind of bad in our deck because it does so much shit to it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We have a lot of... I was going to put in 3-tree. We have a lot of legendaries, so it doesn't really work too well with that. But let's do this. I'm going to keep it like this. This is a goofy-ass deck. Warp package and removal. Oh, you know what's actually really good? I think Haleo would be good here. Trajectory might be better than the other cards too. Than the Burst Lightning. I don't think we're ever gonna get to the point where we can play Burst Lightning. Oh, I just fucking got rid of Kellen. That's a good suggestion, the Warp cards. I don't really think about them that much. Ixavar? I don't think so. Nerev. Is Nerev the hazed one? Do we have any hasters? No hasters, no. Change lands? Yeah, I'll change the lands. I'll change the lands, don't you worry. Slagstorms, I'm a maybe on the Slag. We have the split ups. I think Slagstorms might be too bad against our deck. So we'll do that. I'm gonna put the Kellen back in, and then I'm gonna change the lands, and we'll start to rip. Is this looking like a hot pile of shit? I think it might be. It could also be absolutely Poggers champions. Who knows about that, huh? I don't think anyone here even knows a lick about that. We got a lot of Mardu got a shit ton of urges or shrines and stuff, whatever they're called, shocklands. That's probably why Mobilize is so fucking cracked now. And I'm gonna do this. Let's make it as fast as freaking possible. I'll put the C notes in here as well, but I think we need a couple of these bad Larrys. Where are you? Starting towns. That's looking mighty fine, if you ask me. It's looking mighty fine. Leaning on Spectacle. It is a really good card, yeah. We just don't have a ton of removal. I don't even know if it's going to be that impactful. Oh, you know what I really want to play here? Sorry, let me add one more card. It might not be the best card. Where the fuck is this card? It might not be the best card of all time for this deck. I think it'll be just like a generally good card to have. And I really want to play it a little bit more. Where the hell are you? It doesn't really work with this deck. It was going to be Gravitic Heralds, but I don't really think it really works with this deck. There's not too much it does here. We don't really need... Warping... We don't have a lot of ETBs, and Warping doesn't do too much to us. Alright, never mind. You think I can cut a land? Yeah, you're definitely right about that. I'm so bad about remembering to do things like this. Let's cut that land. And I'll add another Feed the Cycle or something. We'll add another Tragic Trajectory. You can cut a land. You should make another 250 card deck. I could. Have AIDS, don't share needles. Expected. Sorry to hear that. It's okay. I'm going to sell my shit, finally travel the world. Amen. Good luck. Good luck, man. I wish you the best of luck. Go travel that goddamn world, you know? Hot pile of shit. That's what they called me in preschool, man. Got any old video games? Yeah, Kramer's gonna fucking cannibalize that shit and make new video games out of them. That's what the B&B called you? The bed and breakfast? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Alright, we still managed to draw a shitload of lands, but at least we have the Kellen here to kind of, you know, draw us a little bit more in case we need it. Beta Kellen. Beta Kellen. And I'm just going to pop this guy down and start juicing this guy out. Never mind. Let's play the Fear here. I'm going to swing with the Kellen. Get rid of the C note because it's tapped. Swing with the Kellen. See if he wants to block. But it's kind of useless to play the Kellen, the exile thing when we don't have any cards to grab it, right? Or like to play after the mana. Yeah, I know how to make sentences, guys. Fuck you. Let's see what we got here. Mortify. Swing with the Kellen. I'm gonna activate him. See what we get. Fuck, I really wanted that. I could have really used that. I could have really used... I probably should have started my engines before I attacked. I could have really used that. 100 damage incoming? I know, man. We can give him double strike and we can block the Tifa like real easy. I think that might be a little bit of tech here that this guy might not see coming. Coming? I'll have some of that. Right, guys? Right, guys? Alright, we probably have to mortify this Tifa. He's gonna save it with like that save spell or whatever. What's it called? The +1 spell. I'm willing to sacrifice these two to get that spell out of his hand so I can mortify the Tifa. Royal treatment. Yeah, something like royal treatment. Yeah. Wow, dude. It seems like a bad trade. You just wasted the ordeal and the Tifa. He's gonna fight me. All right, D. All right. Well, we do have the Zoraline. That's pretty good. Let's swing with the burnout. I'm gonna hold the mortify, and then next turn I can maybe I just play the Zoraline here. Yeah, we have no reason to hold for this guy. Zoraline would probably pull out the fear. We'll play the mortify and the land. Ouroboros. I guess I should have held the mortify. It's not like that big of a deal, but that is like a little bit of extra damage this turn. Definitely kill the Ouroboros here. Oh fuck, man. Am I like a sex demon? Non-land permanent left, yeah. I think I might be a sex demon, guys. Has anyone been noticing that lately? Has anyone been noticing that lately? Let's play this enter tapped. We swing, we can't do shit. We do gain a little bit of life. Thank you. And then next turn we can give this guy double strike. I know you're gonna say something sex related. I think you're the one thinking about it, brother. Don't put that on me, man. I think you're the one thinking about it. Let's swing in with both the lads. I am gonna pay. Get the fear because we get to draw off of it, and another fear. Wow, that's what I call a mighty spicy meatball. Play the other fear. Keep it moving, keep it pushing. Nice. Impressive. Very impressive. I know. He's an impressive guy. What can you say? We get a double attack here, which is very nice. The fears are going to go absolutely bonkers. Another fear. Holy fuck. All right, play another fear. I'm going to get the Kellen here. Swing in. Give you double attack, I guess. No juicing here. We can get the Kellen back, but we want to leave this up in case he double blocks this guy. I guess if he double blocks that guy, he loses, but let's decline. Tragic trajectory, more like epic ejaculatory. Bars. Absolute bars, man. Someone give that guy a goddamn medal. All right, first game, first dub. I mean, maybe the deck isn't that bad, but we'll see, man. We'll see. It seemed pretty good, actually. I don't want to jinx it. No, we didn't even draw our key card. I guess the question now is our key card good enough to hope we draw it? You know what I'm saying? That's yet to be seen. All right, what do we get? Twin Ma. Everyone was playing jank. You're cooked. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Someone's upset that he's upset that someone else is winning. You know. Non-believer. This guy is such a brat, man. Let's play the Sacred Foundry. Dragon Sniper and Chocobo decks. Yeah, I was a little bit weirded out about that one. It might be for the flying mobilized dragon, dude. Watch your mouth. Watch your goddamn mouth. Haters not allowed, actually. Illegal. No haters in the stream. Let's play the fear. I'm gonna try to play Masamune. There's the monoist. That's actually pretty nice and spicy. Masamune monoist is pretty nice and spicy. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna play the Monoist this turn. This guy's a Death Touch lifelinker now. Hopefully it doesn't have removal. Of course, I mean they're gonna have they're gonna have the lash, right? If they don't have the lash, we're gonna be feeling pretty good. Okay, here's Corey's Steel Cutter. You know what sucks is that whenever I play Corey deck, I get so close to beating them, but they always draw like 3 Corys. But like still, it's definitely a worse card now. But it's like something. I still can't get over that freaking hump, dude. Oh, I wish, man. All right, I wish I had I had the Masamune out already. Let's swing in with the fear. Actually, no attacks. Fuck. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna lose this guy anyways next turn. Let's just attack. He blocks? Goofball? Okay. Well, let's play the other fear here. Yo, thank you, Looster Lock. Thank you. Appreciate you. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Another little Death Touch lifelink here. We'll see if this tragic trajectory... Coward. Don't call me a coward. We'll see if this tragic trajectory gets the juice we want, man. Can you impersonate the sub alert? You mean the follow alert or the sub alert? They're very different. Incredibly so. A braid. Are you freaking joking, dude? Did he really just a braid my dude? Alright, we'll see what he's got here. What are you gonna do? You swing in? This is a sorcery? Are you fucking joking? Let's play the spectacle. I'm gonna swing in with the fear here. Give him double strike or double attack. See if he blocks again. I don't know what this guy's doing, man. The attack, the multiple attack seems goofy as hell to me, or the multiple blocks. He could have killed me by now. He could have fucking killed me by now. And I'm on the tragic trajectory. I mean, it seems a little bit goofy to tragic trajectory this when he could have like a Viv. If he has Viv, we're just dead though. So I'm just going to play this. I want to use all my cards. Next turn we Masamune. We're probably dead. We're probably dead. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. He's just going to kill us this turn. We'll see if we draw something. You think, oh, he has 1 mana left. How he's going to kill me? He can beef this guy to the moon. You have no idea. Fuck off, dog. Fuck off, man. I should have kept the tragic trajectory. I literally knew what was happening, and I still didn't do it, man. The curse of the dog, they call it. Are you not having fun? Worst day of my life, man, let me tell you. Worst day of my goddamn life. Let's play the Masamune. I can force him to block with the Corys. I think we play the Spectacle and the Masamune. He's already gonna block. let's be honest. He's already gonna block. We'll see if he does it. Fuck. No. Maybe I leave these guys back. So the goal here is to leave these guys back, and then hopefully he doesn't attack with Viv next turn. If he doesn't attack with Viv, he's got a lot of lands. That's bad news for him. All right. I mean, looks like we're free to go bonkers here. Let's swing in. He has to block. He triple play his first strike. His first strike, man. Read the fine print, man. Oh no. All right. Yeah, maybe you can double block again. Maybe you'll be able to kill him with your. You have enough power to kill him right now. He only has two toughness. Okay. Oh, what is he doing? This guy, this is the first guy. The funny thing is, this is like this guy's first time playing Magic. It looks like, but he's probably still gonna beat me because he has this deck. End the turn. Oh man, he is getting fucked on the lands. You can't blame the guy for a poor performance when these lands have been absolutely dogging his ass. Smartest Vivi player. Yeah, man. Tough beans. I gotta be honest, this is tough beans. He has to block here. Tough beans for my man. How much life do we gain with this lifelink on this guy, by the way? Was that like the winning combo there? We'll play the Gravliner here. I'm just gonna juice these guys up. Today the 28th is the 28th, and the guy is playing with Corey Steele and Vivi and still hasn't reached Mythic. We've got a problem. That is true. That's true. I think that should have been the issue all along with this whole game, is that this guy isn't Mythic yet. Don't make fun of the guy. You say he's a potato. He's not a potato. He's just probably just newer to the game, all right? He's a, you know what he is? You know what he is? No one likes eating potatoes raw. This guy is a nice French fry. He's nice and delicately crispy. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Nice and delicately crispy. Nice to take a nice bite out of him. But maybe doesn't know a lot about the game. He's a retired mobilized gamer. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, any serious questions, guys? Can we get some serious questions in chat? I'm waiting for an opportunity to share my knowledge with the masses. Please. Raw potatoes good. Oh man. Oh man. I knew something was wrong with this guy. You're telling me, you're definitely tugging my Johnson here. You're telling me that you go to the supermarket, you buy a goddamn raw potato and you eat it. That's Paddington Bear. You know Paddington Bear, that fucking thing that, like, I don't know, I think it's like a kids movie or show or something. You're Cappington Bear, dude. I don't even know what you're talking about, man, you know? This is Cappington Bear, right? Oh, that's bad news. We can never kill the walker. He got the absolute run out of a dream. We can't kill this guy. He's just gonna make a million more. What do I do? He has command bridge? Ball suckington Bear? What are you on, man, with the ball suck, huh? Give me a nice untap an artifact, put a +1 counter on it. Okay. Well, let's play the lightning. Split up. Use lifelink. That's gonna be pretty nice. I wish I had blink or something. This is the kind of people that my stream attracts, guys. Ball Suckington. Wiener Gaggington. What is going on, man? Look at this. Look at this guy's juice, man. He's got so much juice for the squeeze. It's kind of unreal. He's gonna sacrifice the hanger back now. Holy moly. We are looking at a big L here. Is this once per turn? We can actually interrupt this combo, which is pretty funny. Let's split up here. Oh wait, we couldn't do it on his turn. Memories of Nibelheim over Mortify? What are you talking about? What the hell is Memories of Nibelheim? Sounds like a Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Yeah. What do we? All right. Since you guys haven't worked your creative juices a little bit, I got a blast. Beautiful. Nice Jimmy Neutron quote. Let me think of a nice little question for you today. If you guys don't know whether or not you'd rather switch come and piss for daily activities, which I'm sure there's a new group of people watching right now because everyone probably left after I brought it up the first time. I'll ask it again. How about that? if you people they do two things most of the time. They either A, come, or B, piss. What happens if you switch them, man? Fabio's like, no, fuck no. What would you switch them for a day? Like every time you piss, man, you have to jerk off to piss, but you fucking come loads, you piss loads, or and I see your Bible and you study whether it's dusty or not. I have to make sure you've been studying up on the Proverbs. Oh man, I left it at my cousin's house, man. Sorry, you're not gonna be able to see it for a while. You're not gonna see it for. That's just like a weird coincidence, you know. I would love to show you. It's just just don't happen to have it on me. No backup Bible? Yeah, I just read it online. King James Version. Don't believe me? Fuck you. Don't believe me? Get the hell out. Alright, what do we got here? We're waiting, man. Beautiful. Alright. Oh no, he won. Go first. This guy's saying that about me, man? You think I'm gonna win already? Little does he know, I probably won't. There's a very high chance I don't win. He's got wastes? What the fuck? Alright, play the fear. I'm probably gonna get rid of this Tasagan because he generally sucks fat ass, man. It's a huge book. Yeah, you know, some people say I like to read. Some say I don't know how to. You can decide, I guess. Gold vein pick. Let's Did he exile my fucking Tasa? What is this garbage? I needed that card. What the fuck is? I needed that card. I wasn't even paying attention, man. Let's go black red. My whole hand it's a graveyard hand. Yeah, and Seifer. And he played Ticket Tortoise. What the fuck? Fucking Ticket Tortoise? Are we for real right now? Play the Seifer. We at least get double strike on this fear. See if he notices that we have the double strike. Too many 3 costs. I was looking at my deck and I was thinking maybe that's a problem, but yeah, you might be right. Problem is this fucking ghost vacuum just appeared out of fucking nowhere. It shuts down my whole hand. All right, so this guy playing like an Ugin deck or something. Is that what we're looking at with like Ticket Tortoise? Just like a straight up Ugin deck. Turtle. Turtle. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Let's swing it with the Seifer. Seifer, I hardly know her. You know what I'm saying? We'll play the Alicia. We'll swing with the Zephyr. This guy is such a lucky freaking duck, man. Our whole deck's graveyard based, and he has the fucking graveyard card. Here comes Ugin, because he drew it right away. You guys don't know how many times I've played a green deck and didn't draw Ugin until like 15 turns in. If he draws Ugin here, I will say, what the hell? It's a reenactment, man. Pew Poo UFO. Okay. The Aether Spark. All right. Well, we're gonna keep swinging him with Seifer. He modded in all his dust. He did that. You gotta respect it, man. He gains double strike. What do we think about wiping the board here? What do I think about wiping the board? That's silly. I don't want him drawing 2 cards. I'm a silly guy, all right? We win in a couple turns, so this is fine. I'm a silly guy, all right? This is a horrible play, but we'll see if it works out. What's nice here is that he's gonna take my creatures before I can get him with Zorlene, but if I need to board wipe again, I can play with Seifer again. So we have like multiple outlets here to do random bullshit. Sire of 7 Deaths. Sure. Monoist Gravliner. There's a way we win this. Let me attack with both. See if he blocks the Zorlene or the Seifer. There's a way we win this. He's gonna Ghost Vacuum. This is all a bait. I want him to grab the Zorlene. I want him to grab the Zorlene and not realize what Seifer does. Fuck! We just lost the fucking this. What is this bullshit? I used the split up on the poo poo UFO, man. What is wrong with me? Am I brain dead? Do I have like 3 brain cells? What is wrong with me? I used a poo poo UFO to kill my own 2 of my creatures and to get rid of retire stream. Oh man. All right, we're gonna get rid of the toilet picture. Does anyone want a sub drawing, by the way? This is how I feel right now, man. This is the toilet. This is the toilet right here. And this is me jerking off because I have to jerk off to go to the bathroom because I said yes to that I said yes to that hypothetical. It's all a bait. What are you talking about? Whoa. Did I say it's a bait? I would never say that. I think something's wrong with me, guys. All right, what do you got here? You got a pretty good hand, it looks like. Let's play this guy enters tapped. We got Spectacle. I came in at a perfect timing. Lona, I've been talking about, unfortunately for you, I know you think you came in at a good time. I've been talking about pissing and coming whole stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I don't want to tell you that you're not a special guy, because you definitely are. It's just, unfortunately, you didn't come in at a very special time. How's it going, Lona? How you doing? Welcome to the stream once again. What do we got? Cat the Alchemist? Why didn't you use station to tap the creature? I can't tap his creature. I could have tapped my creatures and given them death touch and first strike. I just felt like it was kind of over. I don't know. Maybe you're right there. Maybe you're a smart guy. Who knows? Looks like we're playing a dragon control deck. Let's get this on white, red. We have a lot of black here. Let's play the Sagan. Yeah, we'll play the Tsagan here. I kind of want them to kill it. Thoughts? They kill it. I just want to keep drawing, man. We have like a really good draw thing going right now. I also want to draw land so I can play Monoist plus another Spectacle. That would be handsome. That would be a handsome play. Dragons clears my deck, though, I think. Dragons is so good. Alright, that's good. We draw. If he bounces my Spectacle, I'm going to have a heart attack. What's up with the Graveyard 8? Let's ditch the Lightning. At least he doesn't fuck with my Spectacle. Is he going to do it again? Oh, man. Alright, we definitely get rid of Masamune. Play the Gravliner, maybe? Maybe we play the Zorline, because we know that he's going to brood, Stormbrood our Spectacle. Maybe we want to get it back. We'll see what he does. Oh, wait. Is that 3 or less? Fuck me, man. I thought it was 2 or less. I've played so much with that card. All right, never mind. He's wrecking us. That's fine. We're drawing. Low-key not feeling too bad about this. Let's play the Lightning. I want him to keep killing our creatures. This is a good draw. Like we're coming out on top on this one. He's just gonna keep fucking us up with the. Oh, that's Exile. Fucking Graveyard bitch. All right. Play the Monoist and the Fear. We ditch the Authority. We got Mortify. Nice. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't worry. Once they stop giving us graveyard decks to play against, we'll be good, all right? Or anti-graveyard decks. Ward, discard a card. Not interested. Let's attack with the Fear, see what he does. This is an instant speed, by the way. It's sorcery. I think someone may have lied to you, man. Let's play the Spectacle and the Burnout. And then we will station this Bad Larry. This is a good one. Death Touch a Lifelink Menace. That's a lot of text. Hopefully he decides to kill one of them and we can draw 2 off of him. Looks like he's just going to play these Roiling Dragon Storms. No, he's not. Wow. That is like insane value. I don't know why he would do that. That is insane for me. That is really good. Oh, no. Is this guy a Reanimator too? Okay, Zorline's good. No lands. That fucking sucks. That blows. We'll play the Alicia. Station it. Now that's a first strike Death Touch Lifelinker. And I guess we get back our boy. I'm going to discard the probably the Fear, because we can get it back with Zorleen. Let's do that. There really is no good removal. There's no good instant speed removal, unfortunately. It's just kind of like the world we live in. Alright, I knew he was going to draw one of those sooner or later. You hit the Spectacle. It's the Monoist. Wow. That shows that that's the legit card, man. People are scared of it. Let's swing it with the gang, I think. Swing with the gang. See what happens. We get a +1. They can't block Alicia. We get to get Fear back, like, for sure. Oh my god, man. Do I mortify this guy? I have a feeling he's gonna wipe the board. We do have the Spectacle though to keep us alive. Let's just chill. I think he's gonna wipe the board. Dude, this deck went nuts, man. Gravliner overperformed for me in Historic. It's something. Yeah, I didn't expect this card to actually be that good, but it's doing a lot more than I expected, man. Like every turn, every attack we have is a choice for them. I can just like freely attack and gain life, and if they don't want to lose their guy, or if they don't want to take damage and have me gain life, they gotta pay up, man. That's big news. This card might be pretty decent. Also, Spectacle was kind of nuts there. It lets you bully the table with very little. I'm low key. I'm a little bit. I'm very surprised. It's actually pretty good. Yeah. That's a good way to put it, Lona. Lets you bully the table with very little. It's like when like when you're a high school bully and you bully the nerd by showing him your tiny cock. Anyone ever know or experience that? I know I have. Alright, another Corey deck. Play the Tragic Traject. Maybe I play the Desagan here. Let's play the Desagan. We'll see how it works. I was waiting for the question marks, low-key. Alright, we got Swiss Teachings. I think if I block with Desagan, he goes in the trash. Opt. He's definitely going in the trash now. Unless we can block this Monk, for sure. He could have, like, a burn. I think that's fine. I honestly wouldn't mind losing Desagan to like, draw a card and stuff. Let's just block. Start a career as a corn dog in response to the trauma. Just who I am, man, you know? Yeah, I knew he'd have the burn. That's fine. I'll take the trade and we get to draw a card. I think that's totally fine, man. Mortify, Monoist. Alright. I think we played the Monoist and the Tragic Trajectory. Good. Nice job speaking, dumbass. Let's hit this guy. And hopefully we can get the Cipher down. I'm a little bit worried about always having to respond to his board because these Corys. Not an OP card, guys. Just like a card, you know? Oh, here we go, man. We're gonna have to split up here for sure. Don't have another spell. We're taking 6 damage this turn. I don't think they quite understood that the good part about Corey wasn't the fact that it gave them trample. It was the fact that you have to have removal every fucking turn. I don't think they quite understood that, man. Let's split up on untapped. I guess we can feed the cycle this guy. We're just like kind of dead no matter which way you slice it. Let's hit the Dray Catcher in hopes that he taps out next turn, but doesn't have enough to juice us out. No attacks. We maybe can split up our way out of this, you know? He plays 3 spells, or 2 spells. He makes a monk. We block this monk, and then he has a land or something. That's like the only way we get out of this. Joke, man. What if we gave Rust Harvester Death Touch with Spacecraft? That's kind of sick. I haven't played with Rust Harvester yet. That's kind of sick. Are there any other cards that ping? Do we know? Are there any other cards that you like tap to ping? We don't have any artifacts in this deck, but we could do that next. Maybe next. Just to graveyard artifact focus. I think that might be a deck for another time. I'm enjoying this deck to some degree. We'll see how it works out. Maybe we do a token deck with this one too. I think that this black card could have a lot of purposes. Missed most of this deck. Looks like we have to play it for another like 6 hours. Can't have you miss it, man. What are we playing? It's a monoist Gravliner deck. When it stations a card, it gains Death Touch and Lifelink. Heard what? What'd you hear? What are you talking about? I think I noticed that when I am more emphatic early stream, my voice cracks increase and my quality of voice decreases later on. I think I need to go with the pirate software direction and pretend that my voice is really deep, so it's like nice and soothing, you know? Oh yeah. First thing you do here is actually you're doing it all wrong. You actually don't understand how this works, you fucking idiot. First thing you do is carry the 2 and then suck my dick and then eat a jar of pineapples and then you'll be fine. It's just really simple mathematics. That's my pirate software. Just means like confirmed. Oh, I see. Sorry, man. I'm always used to people attacking me. Thought you heard something I said that was bad. Say Metal Gear a few times. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, my dad works at Blizzard, so that means that I'm not a nepo baby. I'm just like really successful because of that. Let's play the Godless Shrine. I think we mortify this voice. You love the Meat Canyon video on him? I think I saw that one. Is that the one where he's eating his foot or something? I enjoy watching Meat Canyon. I think he seems like a cool guy. Some of his videos are too much for me, man. I gotta be honest. I watch him like, man, this is something. That's all I can say, man. It's just my response, dude. This is something, huh? Exactly. I think next turn we Zorleen. We could Lightning too. Wish this was Double Strike. I feel like it used to be Double Strike. All right, he got the special card. He got the special win card. I need to kill that Thunderbond this turn. Holy fuck. All right. Well, I'm gonna kill it. I am gonna kill it. At the we're gonna take some L's here because we're not providing an answer for this headliner. We just need more mana. I think who said that? Who said that we have too many 3-drops? They were absolutely correct. Too many 3-drops, not enough. Not enough double spells, I'd say, is like the big thing. We don't really double spell a lot with this deck. We can double spell if we do draw a land. I think, dude, are you fucking joking? They like, these fucking decks are like so. We really have to do this again. Let's wait for his turn. Maybe we can figure something out. Maybe he'll like go all in and we can kill what he goes all in with. He'll like pump this guy up or something. It's not really the mobilized way, but we might be able to catch him or something. I don't know. He has the dragon. We're fucked. Regardless. I'm so tired of this deck, man. It's so fucking boring. It's so fucking boring, man. Ugh. It's so fucking boring. All right, GG's. I'm so goddamn tired of this shit, man. All right. You love the deck? You're mindless? Beautiful. I love to hear that. I'm glad for you. Nothing pisses me off. This is the same as the mice deck, man. The mice deck was too much. All right. Let's go Brewski. Okay. Let's keep. Ooh, I don't know. Let's play the... I don't even know what the hell this means, man. We're just gonna keep it going. Keep it pushing. Bulgari, Kona, Liliana, Viv, Valgavoth, Adamant Toy, Spectacle, and some big stuff. You're kind of speaking my language. I'm not gonna mince words here, man. You're speaking it. You're speaking my goddamn language. That seems really fun, and it seems like it. Maybe it's not like the best with making use of this Gravliner, but it is like pretty cheap station. I guess we do have the lands for that too. Let's Foundry. I'm gonna Fear. And we're gonna tap it down with Monoist. I think we're okay with getting rid of one of these trajectories. Nice. Let's do it. Offspring Collected Company that some of these lists are playing has a lot of potential. Yeah, I mean, the Offspring Collected Company is really good. I think it's the best in that one because the dragon's kind of overpowered. Wow. Split up. Are you for sure, Ski? Probably should have got rid of land last turn. Stomping Ground, Tapestry. Oh no, man. These dragon decks are kind of like they're kind of dominant now. I gotta be honest. It's like really hard to beat them. They're like really dominant. I've had trouble beating him the whole time, man. Cunning Azure. This card's just so fucking good. You just throw the dragons in with like a ton of removal, and it's like an easy win. Let's we lightning here. I feel like we keep monoisting. Of course, Authority kind of fucks us up with the because we need to tap twice. Well, let's get in. Let's speed up our engines. What do we got here? Yeah, I think I'm just done with this one already. If I want to immediately rank up to like our rank or to mythic, I'll just play it. You know what? We got 30 minutes left. Let's beef out of this one. Let's play something good. I actually been wanting to show you my my good deck for a while. Where is it? I've been wanting to show you my changes to. Where are you, man? Did I delete it? Oh, this one, Baby's First Deck. How's it going? How's it going? How you doing? Also insane with that 3 mana bat that exiles non-land permanents. Yeah, there's a lot of good cards in that deck for sure. Here's just Baby's First Deck. I made a lot of changes to this one, and now it's like insanely hard to beat in events. I'm hoping that it's still insanely hard to beat in the ladder, and we can just climb to Mythic in like the next 20 minutes. 'Cause I swear to God, I go like 7-0 in so many events with this deck. It's insane. But I think what kind of throws a rock in the mud. It's a real statement, man. A rock in the mud is some of these new aggro decks, like the black one. That one's really good against this deck because we mill them, and that turns out to be really good for him. Let's keep. Matt Beezer any day now, Buster. Buster, come on. I think this guy might be done. Play the grave. What is the Rootbound Crag for? This is kind of like a really cute land, man. Mine security. All right. I don't know what the hell that means. I know what the card does. I just don't know what it means for our deck. Like we're playing against this shit. We're gonna hold the Divert Disaster though. I don't know if I want a Spectacle just yet. Thank you. Appreciate it. What do we got? Land ants. I know he's got something, man. It looks like he's kind of aggro-y a bit. There we go. I knew it was something like this. I think this might be my deck. This might be one of my decks, man. Let's play the Spectacle. I had a feeling he had like a really good turn 3. I sniffed that shit out, man, with my big schnoz. Oh, fuck, man. Alright, we need to kill this thing like ASAP, this Ouroboros. Let's mortify it. I have like 7 or 8 board wipes in this deck. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have so many. I got a Beza. That's actually really nice. All right, Beza's good. Let's play the Beza. We get blocky boys. Enters tapped. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well we blocked the Dragon Sniper, I think, and then we need to draw a board wipe. We have a draw of 6 with this though, so we should have a decent chance of hitting it. Block, block, block. Okay. Consult. We need to hit a board wipe. Please, please, please. Fuck yeah. Alright, view the battlefield. I think I take this. I think I just take the day. There's no reason to not take the day. And what I need for him is to not draw something that kills me next turn. I think Flame Tongue Kavu is big enough to kill me. That's in the top 8 cards of his deck. What is this, man? All right, we have a refute. Good, good, good. All right, we have a chance now. I actually don't want to play this Singularity Rupture just yet. Blue, black. Play the River Churn. Play the River Churn. And hold refute. Land. Fuck, man, there's nothing. It has to deal damage to itself. Oh, you're right. You're totally right. So he can't play it. That's what's in his hand. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divert disaster. We're still like not out of the mud yet. I think I need to wait. I think I'm just gonna keep milling him. We can mill him kind of nice and slow here. Spinner kills me. I'm glad I didn't try to mill him. Replicating Terror is fantastic. That actually enables me to win. You don't no, not necessary. Not necessary. All right, we got. You know what also kills me is the red overlord pretty soon. Let's play the singularity. Can we mill him out? 26. No, we don't mill him out with that. Let's do this. All right. I need him to draw nothing. No, I do not. Thank you though. Thank you for the thought. Boiler build. He drew exactly what he needed. Luckily for us, we were very patient. We were incredibly patient, and I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. What do you got, huh? Oh, this is cinema, man. This is perfect. Oh, that's so nice. This is what patience does for you, man. It's a wonderful game to play. Let's just rip this mill 42. Good game. Good game. That was insane. That was actually nuts. All right. That was close. I mean, that's there. This, don't get me wrong. This deck doesn't like dominate. This deck, it relies on us like kind of getting close to the end. You know what I'm saying? But it does kind of win a lot more than it loses. I really like this one. Mr. Muppet. He's def pissed. I'd be pissed. I'd totally be pissed. All right, planes, ghost vacuum. Ghost vacuum's not a huge deal. It's a little bit annoying, but it's because it fucks with feed the cycle. But it's not like a huge deal. Blue is awesome here. Let's get blue black so we can play our feed the cycle. Roiling Dragon Storm. Okay. I want to land. I want to play Beza. Let's play Beza. If you want to, then give it to me. You can talk about it all you want. Just well, I'd like to end the conversation. Oh man, I should have kept up the divert disaster. We do it. We can still win though. It's like mill v mill here. How many of our river churners did he get? 2. I only have 1 more. Any other changes to the deck other than replicate? I did replicate. I think I took away some of the other mill stuff. I just want like straight control. It's like it's a bit different. I don't really remember exactly what I changed though. Let's play this tapped. If he has like a spell pierce, I'm just gonna not play anything so I can divert disaster and hold up the mana. Starfall Invocation. We counter this. We want to get him low, so attacking with Beza is the best way. Yep, that's fine. The more he swallows from my graveyard, actually, it's better for me in case he has a river churn of his own. I'm fine with him doing that. Consult is insane. All right, let's play the consult. Land plus divert. I think refute's better, but I don't even know if we're gonna be able to play it. Maybe we just grab divert and refute. Actually, no, let's get refute and stock up. All right. Let's see what he's got. Another board wipe's fine by me, actually. Jeez, man. All right. Did he get rid of my other river churn? No, he didn't. All right. We're close to like doing what we need to do. We just need to... We honestly need to shut him down when he plays his own river churn. Tap you, tap you. I'm not going to tap down my blue land. Get another land. Fuck, did I go first or second? I think I might have just lost. Did I go first or second? Fuck, I went second. I think I just lost, man. Is it river churn? Nice. Okay, it's not. All right. I think it's been long enough to chat about this. This has got to be the worst scam of all time. Does anyone agree with me? Is this the worst scam of all time? You gotta work on your game, Abby. I gotta be honest. This was low D tier. This was low D tier scammage. I think you gotta try someone else. I wouldn't start with "Hey, I'm a girl." Credit card info. This shit low key is funny as hell. I think you gotta work on your game. I don't know. It just seemed kind of obvious. All right. Well, we got fucked. We didn't hit any fucking blue lands. Fuck this thing. Oh, nice. Wait, he didn't get it. All right. Did he hit another river churn in the meantime? Okay, we have Singularity stock up. Get rid of Mortify. That another river churn in your hand? Very sketchy, yes. Yeah, he says good game. Good game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very, very sketchy. Let's play this again. If you're 16, if that is the truth, which I gotta believe, I gotta say it's very difficult to believe. Fuck, wait, I only have one turn to do what I need to do. All right, then you should not be giving me $150. You should not. I promise you're gonna want that later in life, and I would not like to take that from you at this moment. Take my advice. If you like the stream, just enjoy it, okay? Otherwise, it seems very scammy. Oh no! Oh, we're so close. Oh wait, I can counter, actually. I think I might win this one. Let's play we might win this one, actually, low-key. We can't play the refute. We don't have enough cards in our library. Play the Singularity Rupture. Mill him half. Oh, fuck. We need a... We need a river churn. I forgot about that. That's our only card. I think we lost. All right, I'm gonna say good game. GG's. GG's. Very close. Very close. It's okay. I actually don't want you to send it. And this is the last time. This is the last we're gonna talk about it. It's your life, your money. You can send it if you'd like. But no more messages about it. Okay. After this one, you have one more message, and then that's it. Otherwise, I send you to. I'm gonna send you to fucking to Bangkok, Thailand. That's the muted zone. It's not I don't have a Cash App. There's a donate button on the Twitch stream. All right, that's the last message. Space Time is more nimble than Rupture. A little bit. I think it's a little harder to use, especially against all the aggro. I think we hold the Divert Disaster here. Beautiful. All right. I definitely don't want him having this. That's a really good card to combo with this guy. Oh, I thought that was going to give me a black land. I got verged. All right, play the river churn. Another guy, okay. At least they come in tapped. That's a W if you ask me. Gonna mill, and I'm just gonna work my way towards this Rupture. Maybe there's a world where we can get it. I don't know. That's a good draw. All right, blue black. Let's get the Spectacle going. I wish I played the black land last turn, but that's fine. Cause I want to draw with this guy. I need some more lands. Balamba. He's gonna bounce the Dower Port. Draw a card. It's gonna cost him 4 mana. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Wait, so he's gonna make a 4 drop. We have 2 turns to find something, by the way. Might I add. He's gonna make a 4 drop and draw a card. What's up, Summer? How you doing? How you doing? Let's I think what is this? Hostile Minotaur? I think I might mill myself and play the Feed the Cycle. I could also just do this. You're nerfed? They nerfed her. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. That was actually dumb as fuck. What do you get? Okay, it's a 4/5. Big whoop. I should have done that in his turn. At least we know we got a 4 down. Your bunnies are powerful? You mean your hops? Is that what you're talking about? Are you freaking jamming on the court? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I do some jamming from time to time. Your hops. You're talking about basketball. You're jamming. You're slamming the dunks. You know. That's what you were talking about, right? That's what I thought. All right, so he's gonna blink this Sky Serpent, dude. Let's just keep milling. We're like on a very slow grind here. We just need to draw a land or two. Eek. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna hold the removal. We can play both of these. We should be able to feed the cycle. And then he's gonna bounce the Sky Serpent with the Dower Port at the end of turn. Then we're just gonna kill it in response. End the turn. Did I guess right? Looks like I did. Alright, let's forage and hit this guy. I did my math homework on this guy. The Singularity deck, yeah, it's kind of a bitch to play against, but let me tell you, it's pretty fun to play. It's in the About section, Abby. Alright. It's your last hint. Ugh. Alright, there's a land. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. We have the Mortify. I think what we do is we just keep on chilling. He's gonna transform. He gets a 5/4 crew 1. When it attacks, you draw a card. Alright. The attack, we hit this Balamba. And then hopefully we can mill out in like the next 2 turns. No way he hasn't unsummoned. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's totally fine. We just need to land. I'm gonna keep milling him too. That hits enchantments only. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. Now, if we don't die this turn, I think we have a full turn to be okay from not dying. 1, 2, 3. We have 6 damage next turn as long as he doesn't play something too beefy right now. I think we're fine. I'm just worried about the beef. Did I do the clip review? Not yet. We can do it after this game. I'm probably gonna end stream in like the next 10 minutes or so. Yeah, why don't we end after this one? I might have to play offline a little bit to get my rank back up, so I can get the mythic reward or something. It's less about the reward and more that I just feel bad for not hitting mythic after, you know, spending so much time in my life playing this game and learning it. I just feel like a loser. I can't even hit it, man. Man, let him hit. You know what I'm saying? He could also just not blow up the board and maybe win next turn with the river churns. Mr. Sauce. I think he might see these 2 cards and be like, fuck, I'm dead. I think he might have the realization that he's fucking cooked, especially because the authority shuts him down completely. Well, we got Buster, Mr. Sauce. Yes? Mr. Sauce? The writing's on the wall, Mr. Sauce. Take your time. He's got no sauce? I don't know. We'll see if he has some sauce. I don't know. All right. All setty spaghetti, I guess. Well, that's actually bad news. That could lead to an L. Probably not, but if he has an Ornate Imitations, he could one shot with a nice haste creature. Luckily, we do draw this guy. Obviously, dogs. Come on. Come on. Goofy question. Goofy question. Do you have anything else, sir? Maybe he's gonna paw patch my spectacle. All right, we might lose. Does he give everything haste? It looks like he doesn't. I think we might just win then. Does anything get shuffled his graveyard back into his library? All right, I think we're good. Beautiful. All right, GG's. Very nice. Nice to know you. Although, if he has the dragon in his hand, the Azure scale, he can win. Never mind. Can't win. Loser. All right, GG's, Mr. Sauce. Are we doing a little clip review? What do we think about that? Now, I will say that some of these clips are subpar. Okay. Some of these clips have been known to be subpar. How do I look at my clips, by the way? Turd Gobbler, can you show me where to look at my clips? I'm so bad at this shit, man. It's unbelievable. Where the hell is it? I can clip something. Oh, content clips. All right. Here we go. All right. This is what Turd Gobbler clipped today. I should pull up a second version of this so I can look at the chat as well. My bad. A second. All right. It's so straightforward that typing it makes me feel like a dick. That's rude, man. What the hell? There's no one in there. I took a shit in their toilet. A dog starts barking. I scared for my goddamn life. I'm shitting on the toilet. Dog's barking. My dad and my mom. Why do I kind of sound like a Sigma in this clip? All right, there we go. The laugh kind of yucking it up as I'm freaking the hell out. I'm yelling, man. And then you know, I kind of ruined it with that shit in their toilet that day. A little bit of a shit in the bed confirmed. A little bit of a little twink laugh. You know, I won't say I don't got a little voice like that. Right. What do I say? Sit there. Right. Here comes a little guy known as. Oh man, I'm sorry. I almost just threw up on my mic. Okay. All right. What do we rate the first clip, by the way? Sorry, I was talking over it. The toilet trauma. Can we get a 1 through 5 in chat? I just want Turd Gobbler to face the reckoning that maybe he's watching a loser. You know. Maybe that's the vibes. Look at all these Turd Gobbler clips, man. These all happened today. looks you in the eye, caresses your face, gives you a little smooch, says, "I'm going to work, baby, but don't wait up. I'll be right back." and then I go jerk off in the bathroom and then come back into bed. That's the kind of guy I want to be. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, and then I checked it out, man. That's pretty good. I got nothing else to say except that's pretty good. I give that one like a 4.6 out of 5. Way better than the last one. Corn Dog's expectations. A little amount of time I had to watch, so yeah, go check him out. He seems like Most of the people who watch my he's clipping it for himself. Fuck that. No. You're not gonna clip, buddy. You're not getting you're not juicing you on stream.
That was
second
killer
time.
draw.
This guy deserves it. We went crazy. We went crazy with some like our setup, and he just like trounces into an Ugin. I'm trouncing in to this guy's dad's bedroom, and I'm gonna make out with him. All right. That's pretty good, man.
You know,
lo and behold, I think my jokes are funny.
You can have sexual.
Lo and behold, man, I'm just like a self-centered piece of shit. Hey, I'm gonna kill myself because I keep listening to my voice and it's making me upset. So I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna play one more game. I just popped back in and you're already kissing dads. Hey man, it's just a fact of life, you know. A dad a day keeps the boner away, you know. Cause you. I guess it keeps keeps the wet dreams away because you're always nutting. I don't fucking know, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A dad a day. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I got one more game. I decided to do one more because I couldn't take listening to my own voice anymore. And then, hey, I think we might do a little baby raid here or something. Most of the folks have already left the stream after listening to me incessantly chat about bullshit, which is okay, man. I'm used to it. Get a little let's get a little black white here. Little black white going on here, a little spectacle of destruction. Is this a mobilized deck? Be honest, MOF. It's okay, I won't blame you. I won't blame you, cutie little guy, huh? Is a mobilized deck? It's a life gain deck. Really? Let's put the spectacle. We'll rip the stock up next turn. Fuck you. A little bit of fuck you as well. Let's play the stock up. I love the Beza, and I also love the River Churn. I kind of want to land, though. We can get River Churn later. One thing about River Churn I think is important to play with it is that you either have two options with it. You either like kind of go balls to the wall, or you just chill. Like you wait till later. You can't like kind of do like a middle of the deck River Churn. It doesn't really work that well. I do like Spectacle here, man. I'll tell you what. I think I'm gonna play Spectacle and hold a Divert Disaster in case he has that win right now card. 65, Abby. I'm 65. Scratch that. I'm actually 84. Let's do a little Day of Judgment here. That's fine. I'm okay with that. He could have that card that gives all his creatures indestructible that like weirdos play. I doubt it though, man. Can we get a split up or we'll just blow. We'll just go blow. Beautiful. And I'll do a little Beza. This guy doesn't want me to draw with this card. We did get one hit though. I'll do the Elspeth. That's pretty good. Okay, MOF. Only thing we're blowing here at Dad's? Ain't that the truth, man? Someone give this guy an amen. Let's keep going with the soldiers. I think we're just gonna hold and counter magic. We can just win with Elspeth. I don't really know what this guy's vibe is, to be honest. I have a feeling he was playing the Vanguard with the pack beasts and stuff. Kind of taking his goddamn time though. It sounds like it feels like he has something in his hand. Can I get an amen? All right, end turn. He's gonna hit the Elspeth, it looks like. Yes, sir. There it is. I've been waiting all day for this card, man. I knew he had it in him. I just didn't know when he was gonna do it. I believed in you, pal. I believed in you. That's why we have to shut down these mobilizers before we know what his game plan is. Make more soldiers. I think we start plussing after this turn. It speeds it up a little bit. We're just gonna hold counter spell, counter magic. No threat. No threat. Beza doesn't help us at all. Yeah, we just need to stop everything he's doing. We win. Beautiful. Got me wanting to play one more, not gonna lie. Seen the dubs go up? I'll play one more. Alright. Me first. Can't go out in a loss. I think we can't go out in a W. I think that's my problem. I think I'm a little bit of a masochist, as they say. Can I get a hot dog? Sir, Millhouse? Yes? This guy's playing Mill? How do you know? Oh. I think I might be stupid, I gotta be honest. A stream without Joker mode? It happens from time to time. Sometimes I'm calm and composed. I wouldn't say it's the most common thing of all time. But, you know, you get your occasional no Joker mode stream. Storm Chaser's talent. Welcome to Joker mode. It's happening in real time. It's nice to be able to Mortify to hit this Storm Chaser's talent when it upgrades. Fuck, I can't get a blue land. This thing sucks. Alright. Let's just play this. Nothing really crazy, Abby. Nothing too crazy. Probably my whole life is pretty crazy. It's like a movie. That's what I would say. That's the craziest thing I've ever done. Vivi incoming. That's why we're holding this removal, man. That is a good draw. I'm gonna pop this Bad Larian tapped. I think I hold for Viv and the Storm Chaser upgrade. Those are two pretty important things I need to shut off. Come on, Millhouse. What's more important here, me shutting off Viv or the Storm Chasers? Definitely Viv, but... You stole $39 from a friend. You should probably give that back. Doesn't seem like something I want my friend doing, to be honest. Look at this, man. Shut down. You know what this guy is? He's a stinky guy. He says nice. Okay, maybe he's a nice guy. I still am a little bit trepidatious to do anything. I think we can Beza here and not die. I am a little bit worried about getting one shot by Viv, but he has to have like all the pieces to one shot me with Viv. What are the odds of that, right? There it is. There it is, man. These people are shameless. All right, what do we got? We have 2 1-drops, and then we have 4 1-drops following that. They're all draw spells. He also has a bounce for Beza. It's gonna be opt, and then bounce. Okay, we have a bounce to start off. All right, I should have known better, man. I should have just been like an absolute stickler here. Just don't have anything else for once. Like it's wow. What? Tapped? Does it work? Oh! From the top rope. I can't believe it, man. Okay, Storm Chasers, honestly yawning so hard right now. He's gonna get back. Okay, Swift Spears, that's fine. Let's feed the cycle his little otter. I'm gonna play the Beza and hold up feed the cycle next turn. Yeah, I think the consult the star charts just supports that play as well. He's so coded? What does coded mean? Sounds like something that happens to Creamer's dad, man. I don't know. Let's play the consult here. Maybe we can kill this Storm Chaser's talent with something. I like River Churn. That's actually pretty integral right now. Another consult is just like so good though. Let's play this stock up. Elspeth is good. So is low key. Let's just take Elspeth land. You can play the Elspeth this turn and start making a making a thing. Coded. I know chalked. All right, let's see if he has it. He will need to have a lot to win here. I probably shouldn't have attacked with Beza, in all honesty. Is that like aura? I don't know. I don't know coded. We can outspeed his little dude production. That's pretty good. With the Elspeth. Or Skibbity. I think that they misspoke. I think they meant Skibbity. Skibbity Riz. Oh my gosh. This is a big turn for the opponent, let me tell you. It's a big freaking turn. Does it follow with a Viv? Also, I think you spelled Skibbity wrong. Alright, he gives this one haste. There's no way he has a second one. I guess he can just do it with this guy. Unfucking real, man. Unfucking real. Why is this the best deck of all time? And why is he wild riding his shitty creatures and not his good ones? I think he's gonna do approximately like 17 damage to me. Is it 17? Why the hell would he do the shitty ones? Oh, so he goes after this Elspeth. You notice how he can kill all my creatures and then do all this in the same turn? Wow, what a fucking top deck. All right, let's Singularity Rupture. I'm gonna get in there with Beza, see if he lets me hit. Pause. Why do I like to the F word so much? I think it's I think I'm like a little bit childish. I think that's it. I think it's pretty clear cut and simple. This is a childish guy. We're gonna do this blue-black, and then I think I'm just gonna feed the cycle if he gets another goofball play here. Okay, makes an otter. Does he have another haste thing? Wow, dude, this is fucking unreal. All right, forage. We hit this guy. We at least have a nice consult next turn. Let's do it for 4. Singularity. Wow, this is like low-key an ass draw. I think we do this again. Maybe we grab another singularity in a land. We'll do this for 1. We have Beza. There's River Churn. I probably should have done this for 2. I think we do we take our chances next turn? I don't think it's possible to win next turn, to be honest. I feel like, what do we got here? 21 in his library. He's gonna die the turn after this, but what are the odds he draws like the perfect spell? Pretty goddamn high. What do I go for the kill? Do I go for the kill? Question mark. Fuck, man, I have no idea. I have to. I have to. We're gonna wait until next turn to play this. So he can give this haste. It'll make this 3/3. It'll make this a 5/5. Holy shit. You suck. You suck. All right, GG's. That was good. That was good. That was sorry, you don't suck, man. I'm sorry. That just felt good. I couldn't help myself. Yeah, hey, GG's guys. I gotta go. Hey, take care of yourselves. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. I think I'm gonna be streaming on Sunday. So I'll see you there. Joker peeking at the end there. Yeah, pissing up. Hey, good last message there, Ter Gobbler. Yeah, take care, guys. Take care, guys. I think Sunday. Love these last messages. What's NN mean, Lona? Peace, TG. Oh yeah, does anyone have any raid targets they'd like? Let me see. Anyone have any raid targets they'd like to see? Happy to take any suggestions. Good night. Good night. Thank you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. Anyone that they like to watch? K-pop Barbarian is a crazy little name there. 2 Pint Museum. What the hell is that? 2 Point Museum. I don't know what the hell that is. Two Point Museum. Is this it, Creamer? Is this it? Which one? Never mind. Ah, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go by category. I guess we'll be nice and straight to the point. There's Jaffer. No idea why it didn't come up. Let's send it to someone. Let's send it to a little guy, huh? Let's send it to Professor Yum. Ray Jizza. Jizza doesn't exist on here, right? Oh man, we're getting really into the weeds down here. Everyone already left, man. I'm gonna peace out. I'm such a pussy, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Sleep well. Whatever you do. Bye bye.